What up, what up, what up? Good morning, good evening, good night. Got my bottle, make sure you got your Get Righteous Vision, the man in the meaning, Yakety Yak up in this. Aha, I was gonna say it, didn't you? Got my co-host, formerly known as No Name, formerly known as Eric Smooth, formerly known as all them other shits.
You know what it is, man.
What is it today, my man?
It's the Targaryen, formerly known as Mississippi Hefe, man.
Hefe,
Nah, actually, I'm going to say that one for next week, man. I'm going to say that one for next week because I had some fire. I had some fire I was going to spit. So I guess we're going to call, I'm going to go with Charles Urkel today.
Charles Urkel today. I mean, got my other calls and I mean, be De Niro.
What up, what up?
I mean, be De Niro. Of course, we always got the lovely and talented Jamie O'Shea from the Jamie O'Shea Show. What up, what up?
What's up, you guys?
Come get on the camera. Come get on the camera. Know what I mean? And of course, we got the other call. Domin is dead, so he stops him when he wants to. Know what I mean? He says, fuck your couch.
You know
Pretty much.
Slapper, what up, baby? How y'all doing? You? Melvin is in the building. All right, so what we get? Matter of fact, before we get the show started, we got to introduce the main guest of honor of the bottle, the Gnacety Yak. All right, so.
Soon to be known as the spliff.
Whenever you get right, whenever you get right.
Wow. And on that note, we like to take this time.
We normally drink off the shelf, so know what I mean, show y'all what that is.
Hi.
Some good stuff right
there. Well, hold on. Let's get back to the basics. I mean, we doing all this extra stuff, but we got to shout out our non-paying sponsors, man. You gotta enjoy your sorrows with a nice champagne sorrow blend brought to you by Aka and exclusively sold in all New York City liquor stores. And also, you go grab your hottest t-shirts, your hottest polos, your hottest snapbacks, and your hottest accessories at onelifeofleisureclothing.com or lifeofleisureclothing.com. And we also got my main man's favorite spot. Tell him what your favorite spot is, Jay Vision, that we like to shout out as our non-paying sponsors.
We got Show Lounge Entertainment.
All day, every day.
Pretty soon we'll be doing shows at a spot called Fratelli's. You know what I mean? So make sure you check us out there too. Come out and join us. We have the drink specials for y'all. Shout outs to the Total Wine and Liquor over here by the Wegmans and Woodmore Shopping Plaza, because they'll be giving me the discounts for the bottles to do the shows.
So
we gotta have a shout out for them.
So love.
Off the Brizzake, you know what I mean? If you go there and holler at them, tell them Yakety Yak sent you, they're gonna look out for you, you know what I mean? But if they don't quote me. All right, that's your
No, but on that note, I forgot to tell you, when you do happen to go to lifeofleisureclothing.com, and if you use the code word Yakety, you get a 10% discount.
10% discount. Now, if you don't get that, don't quote him, because I mean that may not be ain't worked that out yet. But hey,
who ain't worked that out?
I might have missed the deadline.
The deadline is always open, man. Take it from your boy Charles Urkel. I'm telling you, this is officially certified, man. If you use the promo code Yakety Yak, you will get a 10% discount. Life for Leisure, lamb juice. For your lamb juice orders, you want to check out our Instagram page, onelifeforleisure.com. DM us, tell us what you want, what flavors you like. We'll get the shipment of lamb juice out to you. And for your Aka needs, will third party your Aka, man. So if you want to reach out to us for the Aka, man, you can come to us at Yakety Yak. Yakety Yak, the showcast. What's the email again? I'm all off.
Yakety Yak is gnac.ety.yak@gmail.com, or you can check us out on IG at Yakety_Yak, or you can check us out on my Facebook page. So far at Jawanza Jackson, spelled the way I said it, motherfucker. If you spelled it wrong, it's your fault. But I'm gonna have the Facebook page up too for Yakety Yak soon. Don't quote me on that. But let's get into the show though. So what we starting with today?
Let's start with something very generic. Let's start with something very generic. But this is actually funny. It goes back to an old topic we talked about. Your man Lonzo Ball, future of the Los Angeles Lakers.
Allegedly.
They say he's future of the Lakers. What was he? The second pick in the draft. Said ain't nobody checking. Hold up. Hold on. Let me get it out. I mean, I thought it was my turn. I thought I'll bring the topic in. All right, I'll bring in the topic in. So, Lonzo Ball proceeded to say, you know, ain't nobody checking for Nas no more. That ain't the type of hip hop, you know, kids want to hear. They want to hear the Amigos. They want to hear Future. They want to be out there basically partying. And it's funny because I stated this not too long ago that all this
the difference
in-depth shit. I thought it was my goal. I'm sorry. I thought it was my.
No,
I'm actually giving my opinion now. So can I speak? Can I speak? Okay. So like I said, what was it, last week or the week before? I said, yo, listen, all this shit, this Mobb Deep, this motherfucking hardcore shit. This shit ain't hip hop, man. Hip hop belongs in the club. Hip hop belongs in the party. It's a part of hip hop, but when people say our Future and the Amigos messing up hip hop, people can always say, hey, did the Nas's and the Cool G Rap mess up hip hop?
So listen to it like this.
Because they took it out the club.
So basically, Lonzo Ball saying that Nas.
Ain't nobody checking for him.
He said that Nas is outdated, and he said that Migos and Future are hip hop. Now, I understand what he's saying, but you don't disrespect a legend.
How is he disrespecting him by saying the truth?
You don't tell.
It's not the truth.
Nas is outdated.
The actual statement that he made was Nas is not real hip hop.
Not real hip hop.
That's a false statement.
Nas has always been hip hop. So, and because you hate on Queens rappers, you know what I mean, doesn't mean that
it ain't
it's
about
true.
Queens
and
rappers.
Because it's something that you wanted to hear. Now,
it ain't about
bottom line
Queens
is,
rappers.
now, saying that nowadays, the youngsters nowadays, yeah, they're not checking for Nas, and they're not checking really for Jay-Z, and they're not checking for the legend because their time is now.
They're not checking for that type of hip-hop either.
What they're listening to right now is the Migos and that type of music. They are hip hop. It's this era of hip hop, but that's not saying that Nas and people from our time are not hip hop, or because they're from our time.
I would never say that Nas isn't hip hop. I would never say Nas isn't hip hop.
How old is he?
He's 19. He's a kid.
He's
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
My point exactly.
Hold on.
Case closed. That's why he said that.
Listen, but here's the thing. Don't ever forget this. Hip hop is supposed to be a young person's world.
It is a young
It's
person's
controlled by the young
Is
people.
it?
But
Is it?
So-
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
We're holding on to the Jay-Z's,
That's not.
the Nas's.
That's not true. I disagree with that statement.
We're holding
I
on.
disagree. I disagree with you.
It's
I
always
disagree with
been
that.
In his mind, Nas is outdated because this is coming from a 19-year-old's perspective. A 19-year-old doesn't know anything about Nas. How is he going to know that Nas is...
That's how he knows
you know what
Nas
I'm
is
saying?
outdated, because nobody in his
No, because
when he's going
his generation-
when he's going to the
Think
club.
Think about it like this. The kids his age, they're listening to, what did he say, the Uzi Verts or whatever. I'm not taking up for him because obviously I think Nas I personally think Nas is the greatest rapper alive. Period. Point blank. I've said it on Facebook plenty of times, twice before out the years. So I'm not speaking on my behalf, but what I'm saying is from a 19-year-old, what the hell is he going to know about Nas? You know what I'm saying? So he's
And
gonna
you
think
just
that
proved his point.
Uzi, so that's why.
Because
when
Nas
we're talking
is
about this,
outdated.
I'm like, how old is
Skinny
this
jeans
person?
era.
Let me ask you something.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's be real. Let's be real. Outside of old school at noon, nigga, when are you hearing Nas on the radio? When are you hearing him really in the club? Maybe one. Exactly. So when the young boy says Nas is outdated, guess what? Nobody's playing Nas now. He's not getting the spins in the club. He's not on the.
Nothing new though.
He's outdated.
It's not outdated. Nas could drop an album
And it wouldn't. Nas's last album. What was his
Life
last
is
album?
Good. And that shit was better than any album that's
And
still
what was
came
the
out
what was
from
the joint that
point
was
till now.
blasting all over the radio? What was the joint that was in the club off that album?
Yeah.
He had the daughters.
Is everything about the club, son?
Yeah.
Son, when you say
everything is about
outdated,
the
no,
club.
no,
Nowadays,
the radio,
it is though.
the
No,
radio,
it is.
it's
But
about
listen.
the radio in the club.
Radio-
That's what it's about.
radio's
So you
pretty shit
can't
nowadays.
listen.
The game has changed dramatically.
No, it hasn't.
What
We've
happened?
always listened to what was on the radio. What was on the radio has always made
How
people
many
pop.
people actually? How many
You know
people
what I'm saying?
actually listen to the radio now?
Yo, it's like they mind wash you with this shit. It's
Who
like
listens to the radio now?
Son, even if you listen to Pandora, you listen to the radio. Because you know why? You put in Amigos,
No.
and they put in all these other artists
That sound
repeatedly.
like 'em.
Boom, boom, boom. So just like the radio does it,
Right.
so does iHeartRadio, so does
Pandora.
and all that. So when the young blood says Nas is outdated, and you can say, and I can say, and we all can say, Nas isn't on the radio.
So hip hop.
He isn't in the club.
Right.
What to you is dated? If you're not being spun publicly to the masses, what is dated then?
Well, I would ask this question: what's the life cycle of a hit track nowadays, too?
And most people,
like I said,
so listen,
what's the last Nas track you remember really banging on the radio? Like, for the young kids to know about you, you have to be out there.
It's not
the
radio
DJs got to be
nowadays, but
spinning.
listen,
Young people
It's
have
still the
always,
radio to some
it's
degree.
still the
radio
it's
to
all,
some degree.
and young people have always steered hip hop, yo. Don't believe it. It's always been the 18 to 25, 26 year olds that steer hip hop. So when you don't have that age group, you are outdated. I don't care if you're 40. If you have that age group, you're still in the mix. When you lose the 18 to 25, the 18 to 26, everybody that you hear talking about Nas and all these people are our age. They're not the young boys.
No, you got young boys. That's why.
But to that same degree,
That's why Lil Big K.
to that same degree, Jay-Z is also outdated.
He is.
He no longer holds that age.
And look
He
what,
no longer
hold
has
up,
that age.
and let's be real. Look what Jay-Z did to keep himself a little bit more relevant than Nas over the years. He cross-branded himself with the younger cats. You know what I'm saying? He went on a whole tour with Kanye. You know what I'm saying? He was running.
Kanye's still really our age group. What young kids?
Nah, son.
When's the last Kanye record you heard banging on radio?
It was when Jay and Nas and them had it. Otis.
So, actually, the last thing I heard from
You know what I'm
Which was
saying?
how long ago?
But this is what I'm saying.
was
Jay-Z is
Big
outdated
Daddy.
now, but he kept himself relevant. That was probably the last point he was
Jay-Z's
really
still
relevant.
though.
But that's around the same time Nas dropped his last album.
But I don't, like I said, I don't remember Nas's album being
Nigga,
blasted
hold on.
all over the place.
You're not
Like,
gonna
let
hear
me.
it. You're not gonna
Exactly.
hear it.
So if you
You're
don't
not gonna
hear it,
so
then it's
you can't go there.
outdated.
So you can't go there.
Then it's
Because-
outdated.
Because you can't go there because only thing they
You know-
playing nowadays on the radio anyway
Like,
is from
no.
the same
You
shit.
didn't hear what me and De
I
Niro
did
just
hear
said.
what y'all were
We
just
were
talking
talking about the Watch the Throne album. He said when Jay-Z and Kanye dropped that album, that was around the same time that Nas had his album. So that album blared all over the radios. That album had the 18
That was
to 26.
4.5 years ago.
Let me finish. That album had the 18 to 26 year olds. Nas had an album around the same time. It didn't pop like that because he doesn't have the 18 to 26 year olds. So
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, you can't say that.
I wouldn't say that. I
The
would
album-
say
the album went
at the
what,
time when that
triple
came
platinum?
out, Nas is not a commercial
And
artist.
Nas has never been that type of artist. Nas has never been the one to try to give you radio hits and club hits.
Nas' first 3 albums were consistently had radio and club hits.
But
So,
why?
But you gotta think about the time.
So think
You
about
gotta
it. Yo.
frame it
So think
within
about,
the
think about his
context of
first.
the
Think about the radio hit he had off the Illmatic. The main one was Halftime, right?
No, it ain't hard to tell.
It ain't hard to tell too. That's the first one he had the video for. But
Yeah.
Halftime played the most on the radio though.
It did.
So is that considered a real radio banger though?
If I Rule the World.
That was the second album.
Yeah, I said his first 3 albums. Now, you can say his first album was raw, but now let's start talking about his radio hits. Let's start talking about the radio from his second and third album.
Okay, how
after
many
was
hits
already-
did he have? How many radio hits did he have on that second album?
On the second album?
Circles right now because
No, I said his first 3 albums had it.
Okay, well, hold on, Vision. Name the hits of the
Son,
second
I
album.
don't know all the hits on the
So
second
how
album.
you, what do you mean?
But
he
you
was,
know he
what
had...
do you mean he was
All right, let me ask you
commercial
that.
then? What are
Hold
you
up.
saying then?
He didn't have at least 3
Yo,
off of each album?
Popping, baby.
No, he didn't. Honestly.
Okay.
Yo, so
What was his
DJ
3
Young
biggest
said,
songs
yo,
off the
it's
second
actually the
album?
13 to 21-year-olds that decide what's
I
hot.
Rule the World.
They're the only ones with the time to that's true. The only ones with the time
The
to shout.
Street Dreams
So,
remix, which is not on
That's
the
out.
album. It's a remix that he did with R. Kelly. It's not on his album.
That's true. That's the remix. So Street Dreams was actually a radio.
You
banger.
sure it wasn't coming up as a bonus track?
It's not on his
listen,
album at all.
You gotta understand that most people that
It's not on any version
gotta
of
understand
any.
But,
this.
all right, and now
Hold
keep
on.
on going. So,
Hold
off
on,
that
wait,
album,
wait,
that
wait,
isn't
hold
on the
on,
album,
no,
but to
hold on.
promote that album, he already has 2
This nigga
radio
talking, bro.
bangers
That's what it
that
is.
was banging in the club. Now, what's the third biggest song that he had on that album?
Off of what album?
We talking about the
It
second
was
album.
Rain
album.
It was
Rain?
Yeah,
Well-
that's it. That's it.
You're not saying nothing.
What you mean? Nah, that's
You're not
it.
saying nothing.
That was it.
Listen what I'm telling you.
Okay, he had 2.
Listen to
It
what
popped.
I'm- listen
When he
to what-
stopped dropping the radio shit, when he stopped having the 18 to 26-year-old shit, it rapped.
Exhibit A.
Listen. It's the reason the young boys are saying
so
it.
listen.
But he had radio songs on that last
When has
album.
Nas really ever tried to put out
Which one?
radio hits?
He had the Daughter song.
What was the door song? I don't even know what that song was.
You're lying.
I swear to God. I swear to God, I don't know what song he's talking about.
Answer this. When has Nas really trying to put out radio hits?
Like I said, all of his three.
Can you answer?
I'm about to answer it if you let me talk.
Will you let somebody else talk?
All of his first 3 albums were led by radio hits. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? All of his first 3 albums had at least one that was boom.
And Daughters was banging, son.
Son, I don't even know what song you're talking about. Maybe you can play. Maybe you can play it for me. A lot of trash get nominated, but maybe you can play it for me because you're saying that this song was all over the radio. Let's look it up. Where was it on the top 40?
Yeah, you listen to Cardi B all day.
Listen, Cardi B is number 1 right now.
Doesn't matter. A lot of trash.
Hold up.
A lot of trash
Where
is
was
number
this
one.
song? Where was this song at rated in the top 40? Look it up.
Look it up.
The boy song. I mean, because I never heard it on the radio, and you guys are telling me this was a radio banger, and this was in the club, and I never heard it. So
Who said it was in the club?
if it's on the radio banging, it's in the club banging.
That's
Not
not
necessarily
necessarily
true.
What makes the radio and bangs in the radio that doesn't bang in the club that isn't a slow jam?
Nas record,
Nas's
I Know I
record,
Can, was not
was
a
not-
club record at
basically-
all.
They wasn't playing I Know I Can in the club, son?
I don't
Hey, but
recall
it
them
wasn't-
They
playing
wasn't
that
playing
in the club.
I Think I Can.
I
They
don't
wasn't
recall
playing.
it.
That wasn't
Man,
getting club
I don't
play.
recall
You're
it
a hater,
getting
son.
rocked out in the
If
club.
you don't remember when that
He's just
when
a
that
hater,
joint was
son.
out,
Rocked
He's
out
just
in the
a hater.
club.
Hold on.
I Know I Can.
when
Hey,
that joint
it's
was
getting
out, you
rocked
didn't
out
hear
in
it
the
at least
club.
every party.
No,
When that joint,
no.
nah,
Every
son,
party.
Come on,
That's the
son.
worst
No.
fucking song
Come
I
on,
ever
son.
heard, son. And she bit the cadence that was bit from somebody else. And you love that shit, man. Like, come on, man. You can't be bumping this 13-year-old music. Now, I mean, they're talking about Nas shit is trash. Like, yeah, yo, somebody reach in his pocket, take his hip hop card.
Yo,
Next
listen,
topic,
you
son.
can
take his hip hop
listen.
card, son. You can't
You
talk
an
about
old
hip-hop
cat,
right
man.
now.
You're an old cat.
You can't talk about hip-hop.
We get people 20 years
You live in
older than us that
fantasy.
argue us down about Big Daddy Kane and Nas.
Right.
So, next topic.
We'll get people older than us that will argue us down about Big Daddy Kane and Nas
So, hey, that-
and
that-
Cool G rapping Nas.
See,
And
but
we won't be able to tell them, just like the old cats will
Nigga,
argue.
did you not just talk to me
Forget
about
Michael
fucking
Jordan.
Master Flash the other day, son?
Grandmaster Flash,
did you
yeah,
not
brother.
just talk-
The origin of hip hop.
Grandmaster Flash.
Next topic, man. Yo, let's go.
Oh, by the way, yo, I know you realize we probably missing one person. Jamie's stripper friend Amy. But we'd like to send a big shout out to her right now.
Shout out.
She about to get it popping. She has a lingerie line coming out, so she'll be coming out with Jamie's stripper friend Amy panties.
They got a hole in the bottom.
Her glass shoe collection. Her glass shoe collection, and she'll also be coming out with a new crossbreed of fishnet compressions. So look out for that. You know what I'm saying? Fishnet compressions. Y'all laughing, but this is big right here. You know what I'm saying? I think she out in China right now checking materials and shit. You know,
Tell them where to get them.
turn
Tell them where to get them. Tell them where to get them.
turning 4 foot tall Chinese men into local supporters. So we like to say thank you.
Hey, yo, on to the next topic, though, baby.
Oh, which brings me into my next topic.
Eh? So, you gonna introduce it?
No, because I'm just gonna be
You
real.
got it, you got it.
Yes, I mean,
Just get right into it. Get right into it.
would you wife a bitch you met at the club, man?
Or you mean that's
The stripper bitch. I ain't talking about the bitch
Yeah,
you brought
stripper
up.
bitch.
I'm talking about the bitch who had Jamie's
stripper bitch.
Jamie's stripper friend Amy, glass shoes and all, sliding down a pole, gives you her number. Do you take that heifer serious?
Would you wife a stripper? Like, I mean, if it was a male stripper, would you wife him up?
No,
Or would you wife a female stripper?
I do not like females.
Oh,
no,
okay.
I would not wife. I would not wife. I would not have a male stripper be my husband.
Why not?
Absolutely not.
Would
That's just a
get with him?
profession. Why
Well,
not?
I wouldn't. I can't get
Two-tone
with his
set with
profession.
Why?
What's up, two-tone? I can't get with his profession. I can't marry a man that's
What?
because what all that is for me.
Okay.
Inside my household and my home,
Take
only
it for a
my
serious
eyes
fuck?
to see.
So you selfish.
That's
okay.
that's for me. No, it don't got. It don't have nothing to do with selfish.
Okay.
All that.
But if he just showing it and he ain't giving it
don't
up,
show that for
Yo.
nobody else. I mean, he
listen, if you marry him, somebody else has seen it.
Most-
Probably a
That's
bunch of
fine.
motherfuckers have
That's
seen it.
fine because
That's like-
and that's normal.
And which brings me to my last
That's what
point.
happens
Got some
with
yes.
two adults.
If you
get
marry
together.
him, you probably still ain't gonna be the last person to see it.
But
So,
So the question is, would you wife or hubby up, whatever it is, someone who strips? Now I mean, a male stripper or a female stripper. Now I mean, so what you saying?
Hell no.
She
Absolutely,
said hell no.
absolutely not.
Hell no.
Not over here.
That's the consensus.
I
We
can't
got
get
got
with
some
it.
yeses
If
though.
that
We got
hold
some
on,
yeses.
son. What
Perfection.
is the consensus? Consensus.
I-
That's not my consensus.
What
I
is your
can't get
consensus?
with you.
Listen, man. I always tell people, man, from a stripper to a CEO, I don't give a fuck, man. If you make me happy, you make me happy.
There you go.
Based on the
You
true
know what I'm
story.
saying? So it is what it is,
That's
man.
how you do it.
Truth be told, me honestly, there's certain things I cannot get over. Like,
Nope.
and
Nah, no,
you
nah.
know, 9 out of 10 female strippers
Oh, yeah.
these days
Are prostitutes.
They're doing something strange.
I have to know. I
Shame.
have to feel confident that you're not a prostitute. That is the
I
what's the name?
can't rock with
They
that.
doing all these things.
I can't
Listen,
rock with that.
so-
I mean, like, so
I might have to send a homie in there with a couple hundred. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen.
what
I don't like
happens.
male strippers
Yeah.
either, honey. I don't either. They are disgusting. They are. I'm sorry.
I mean, they be giving you the business.
I'm
in
speaking
your
on
face,
behalf of
right?
a friend.
Oh,
But anyway, how do I like this? Alrighty, there we go.
so,
Yo, you
yeah,
know
so
what's funny? I actually fucking
The game done changed. Oh, do you mean the game, like the rapper, the game? Because he was the male stripper.
Yes, he was.
son, a nigga that played on
Extra
a nigga that played on I ain't even gonna say what school I went to, but nigga played on the team with niggas. And now it's like full blown. Like you go on this nigga Facebook page. This nigga got a motherfucking top hat on with a sparkly jacket, and a motherfucking and a curtain hanging over his slong. So niggas
My
a
cousin
full
used,
blown
my cousin used to be a
stripper.
stripper. Know what I mean, he used to be a male stripper. Know what I mean, would you wife a stripper?
Hold
Know what I mean?
up. Let's pose this question to these ladies out here, man. Fuck wifing them. Would you fuck a male stripper?
Would you fuck a male stripper?
Oh,
Yeah, they
hell
would.
no.
That's a whole different question, and yes, they would.
They whip out that 15 Cobra,
First of all,
that 15 Python, full of blood.
That,
you know
pull
how
up
many
that Schlitz, that
mouths?
Red Bull.
Oh, no.
Who said
How
they
many
fucking
mouths?
male? How many mouths took they
You
fucking
said
got?
miles or miles?
Mal,
I've seen male strippers before, and I know that they have tendencies to like they're
Get multiple
different.
blowjobs.
They're different, like female strippers. They might be they're different from female strippers. First of
How
all,
so?
for some reason they're always sweating. And they're always kind of like aggressive, and then they're quick to throw their stuff like in your face or whatever.
that
And I
sounds
just
like
can't-
female
I
strippers.
can't
to
really
me.
get down.
Nah,
I can't get
He
down
had
with
it
that.
popping, fam.
It's like because I mean we cool, but I wasn't
it's
trying
still
to know
getting
you like that. So you do that to everybody. So
So
that's
people,
just
people
So,
say
hold up.
People, hold up. People say that now, but I guarantee you. Now, I mean, if we had a party, my cousin, we call him the showstopper. Y'all all know him,
Okay.
Mike. Now, I mean, we
I
call him the
don't know.
showstopper. We get him up in here, he start doing his 1-2 on females. It's going down somewhere. Now, I mean, because he just freaks.
But
you
let me
out.
ask you
Like,
this.
it turns them all out.
Let me ask you this. All right.
but they do that to everybody.
Now, with female strippers, you know what I'm saying? Like they in this game
Fucking get right.
and they doing their 1-2 thing.
Gotta get
But
right.
with men, it's like, yo, are you fucking these
Let me holler
bitches?
at that for
Are
me.
you fucking these bitches for free?
Who
Because
the hell is
That
if you
GMF.
if you fucking these bitches for free,
she don't like men?
like
And wrong, negative, Sean.
GMF,
No.
man. GMF.
so, I don't know what's going on over there.
He wanna say
Tabby.
she don't like men.
Let's talk about that. Do you like men?
Sean Raymond.
Come on.
Wish. Okay, you tried it. Don't do that. You wasn't here, so I'm not gonna let you have it.
Get him.
No, I do not like women. I'm 100% straight. Thank you very much. Continue.
Ow.
She said she wobbly wobbly.
You're
And drop
playing
it.
You tried that
yourself.
one. Yeah, you tried it.
You're 100% straight.
You're playing yourself.
And you tried the next one. So let's just, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out.
So,
I'm gonna pass.
They said she like them girls, though.
anyway,
Anyway,
Why you saying like that?
where's the ant button?
so
Oh,
oh
shit.
man.
So,
So this is what I want to know. Maybe you can help me out.
Okay.
So when a male stripper's around, like, do females trick off, or are these niggas fucking these bitches for free?
good question.
Or
Let's take a shot to that. Let's take a
Are
shot to that.
females having sex with the male strippers?
Are they paying for the dick, or are they getting it for free from a male stripper?
Well, from videos I've seen.
I mean, I think that it's
Like, I know- I've seen-
Let's not get it twisted.
I've seen parties-
Male or female, it's still a hustle.
It's still a hustle.
So they
Right.
gonna get their money
100%.
regardless. Like, don't get it twisted. Just as much as a female hustle for a dude will
So
have the same
is the answer
type of
yes?
mentality.
Are they paying for the dick?
That sounds like a yes,
You're
yo.
paying for everything you do with a man.
So
If he's a stripper,
you've actually
not unless
Not
he
necessarily.
is your man.
you know women who are paid for male strippers. I mean, we ain't asking you to disclose their
You
names.
ain't got point.
We asking you. Do you
I don't
have you ever been at a party?
No.
So let me ask you this: if you're at a party
plead
and
the fifth.
Yeah.
so whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Really,
Just
I
go to the fifth.
didn't know we did that on Gnacety Yak. But what I'm saying is,
We do that sometimes.
yeah, okay.
Let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted.
Someone just said fat bitches gotta pay for lean meat.
Wow.
Yo,
We at Yakety Yak do not endorse
Endorse that at all. Hold on, who said that?
We love
Was it a dude?
everybody.
yeah,
I bet you that nigga fucks fat bitches.
and nothing wrong with big chicks. Son.
And there's nothing wrong with it, but he fronting right now. But anyway, so Jamie,
That's my nigga.
what I'm asking you is, have you ever been at a male stripper party? And according to you, if you see one of your girls slide to the back to go get broken off, they paying for that work. So have you ever seen one of your girls?
Cash.
We're not asking for no. You know a lot of females.
Names out.
You might not have even known the female that was at the party. We just saying, have you ever?
Does it happen? Does it happen? We just want to know if it happens.
Be more direct.
Right.
Have you
Break it
ever?
down so it's forever been broken. Wobbly wobbly, and drop it like
I
it's hot.
don't see nothing.
Nothing wrong.
All right, so I'll go first. Yes, I've seen a bunch of niggas fuck a bunch of strippers at all at the club. I done seen niggas fuck strippers at house parties, at the club, all that shit.
It goes down.
It goes down.
Oh yeah.
And we know what the going rate is. Yo, shout out to motherfucking Tootsies while I'm speaking about this shit, man. And I want to shout out. Hold on, man. Yo, chill, man. First of all, man, I know you girls, man. Y'all ain't gonna be able to work this next couple of days because the hurricane hitting down in Miami. Y'all and my bitches out in King of Diamonds and shit. I want you to know that, yo, we here, we support you, and yo, when y'all come back, man. Yo, man, throw the special out there, man. We know the ticket for y'all that don't know. I know a couple of homies that like.
Can I get the Hurricane Irma special?
Yeah, yo, for real. Like, right, real talk. I know a couple of homies, man. So the ticket price in Tootsies, man. Ticket price in Tootsies, man, is $300 for a special lap dance. You know, $300 for a special lap dance in Tootsies.
They still give it up.
No.
They still stripping.
My stripper friend Amy.
Oh, hold
Should
on.
we put her on speaker?
Yeah,
Yes.
call her.
All right.
Yes.
This is my Jamie stripper friend Amy. Jamie stripper friend Amy, we're actually live and we have you on speakerphone.
Talk to the people.
Say hi.
How many dollars you made tonight?
Shut up.
How much money did you make?
It's supposed to be over, isn't it?
No.
It just started.
You're
You
live.
calling us from the private jet over in China? We told the people how your lingerie line, JB stripper friend Amy, shit is about to drop. We told them that you was out in motherfucking China getting the material right.
The
You know,
fishnet compression.
We're
Fishnet.
live on air.
And the
Fish-
hole in the panties.
yeah, you know, and the
Preferably
glass
by the booty hole.
and the glass slipper shoe and the glass.
Nah, come through, hurry up.
Yeah, so we could talk about this clothing line, man. Because for real, that clothing line will be available on my personal website, MississippiHefe.com. Can't spell Mississippi without two P's, an I, and an M. And Hefe because I'm a boss.com.
Send me the address. I forgot how to get there from where I'm coming from.
See, that's what happens when your name is Jamie stripper friend Amy.
Gotta love him. Gotta love him.
All right, see ya.
Somebody send it to me like right now.
We're texting it right now.
That was
classic.
And it's seldom that I curse over the airwaves, but that was fucking ridiculous. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, son.
So
Come on, son.
So you wouldn't wife a stripper. What Diamond D, what's your take on it? Would you wife a stripper? Non-prostitute. We're gonna say that she's not selling pussy.
Love, baby.
Love is love, but I mean, it depends if Is she still working or not?
It does. She's not selling pussy, but she's stripping.
You know what I mean?
Did you wife a stripper?
The fuckery is all day. But yo, hold up. We're gonna save the rest of this for when Jamie Stripper and Amy get here.
Nah, cause we got some other shit to spit when she get here.
Yeah, we do. But let's save the combo though. Let's get into the social. Now I mean the Game of Thrones finale, the final, the power finale.
You want to talk about power?
The power finale.
I want to talk about power and Lil Tyreek finally put in some work.
Pop that
Little
cherry.
Tyreek probably came
So
in there.
basically, if y'all didn't see the power finale, Tariq,
Oh, my bad.
everybody tried to say Tariq finally did something good.
Put some work. I ain't gonna say he did nothing good. He
Me?
finally
Finally put some
grabbed
work
his
in.
He
balls.
put work in, but me, I don't agree with he did something good. Due to the fact that, and only due to the fact that
Fam.
he grabbed the family burner, fam. You don't touch the family heat and murk a nigga.
Fam.
That
Fam,
is a no-no.
Fam.
That is a
Yeah,
if
listen.
it's quoted for some of y'all, hopefully
listen. Whenever you do something for the first time, there's obviously gonna be some
You're gonna
mistakes.
Show Nas
Mistakes,
Entertainment
right?
CEO in the house,
But-
P. Hayes. Y'all having too much fun without me. I would wife a stripper, but she must retire.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Is she still working?
No, I don't feel that way. I don't
But-
feel like that. Like as long as she not selling pussy, like yo,
How can you tell?
when I like I said,
Motherfucking mix shit.
I gotta send.
We don't endorse that motherfucker over there. Yo,
So-
can I borrow one of those, fam? I'll give it back.
Listen, can you stay focused, Nori?
Don't say that.
So
And yes, you can have.
here's the thing. First of all, I said I would have to send the homies in there, somebody she don't know with a couple hundred, see what it's hitting for. You know what I'm saying? See what it's really hitting for.
We back on that.
Maybe send them in there with a stack. Make it some shit that if she is selling pussy, she's selling it. You know.
Well, let me tell
Now,
you. So,
if we get past
so
the-
me from experience,
I'm telling you from my experience, me getting past motherfucking me getting past her, if she ain't selling pussy, we good, man. We good. Like that's just your
I'll put one out for you,
profession.
fam.
Like I don't really care, man. If you gonna go get it, man, bring it back. I'm cool with that. Like if you ain't no prostitute, I'm cool with that.
Gotta get that cash.
Yeah. Like I used to run with a stripper in Philadelphia, man.
Yo, fam, I'm gonna tell you like this.
One of the coolest bitches I ever ran
I'm gonna
with,
tell you
man.
straight up, fam. I knew a lot of strippers, know what I mean? And I dealt with a lot of strippers. Kicked over one of the the coolest motherfucking stripper, I ever known, know what I mean? Pass. Way back, know what I mean? So, if you're watching, listen, I don't have my key, keep the door unlocked, because I got, disclaimer.
This is
Signed, sealed,
where
delivered.
you shut your story down and say
And
next
move
time.
to the next topic, right?
Power quarter out.
So like I was saying, like
but listen, nothing wrong with a chicken stripping, know what I mean? But, like you said, people got their own preferences. Like, some people don't trust this shit because they know the niggas in the club and niggas will throw money and fucking that shit will make a bitch fucking splizash, you know what I mean? Like, yo, and it's going down. And some of them got what's it called? Discipline? Some.
He said, what's it called?
Huh?
Reprimanded.
no, he's saying some of them have discipline as to not jump
do it.
for that bread. I mean, let's be
So-
It's
real.
rare. It's very rare.
Let's be
you say,
crystal.
like what?
Let's be
Like-
crystal clear. Let's be crystal clear.
0.01%.
What my man
001.
What my man Ted DiBiase used to say?
You'll never be the first.
That's been clear. Ted DiBiase used to say, everybody has a price for the $1 million man. But speaking of that,
Ric Flair always used to
I say
you'll
you're
never
not
be
Be
the
the first, but you can
No.
always
Yeah, always be the next.
always
you
be the
can
next.
always be the next. Yo.
So
He
listen,
said, hold up, what if a bitch dance naked for money? What else you think she gonna what you think she gonna do? So like, yo, if a chick dance naked for money, son,
I mean, she getting that.
some
money.
chicks try to say, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not like that.
I mean, listen.
Okay,
I
I'm OJ.
I can't say the chick I was running. Listen, I can't say the chick I was running with wasn't selling that pussy. I believe. Yo, shout out to my people in Philly. I never say your name, but man, you know I got mad love
Say
for
the
you.
name. Say the name.
No, because I only know a government. I ain't gonna put a government out there like that.
Fake name. Then.
So I believe she was selling pussy. Cause like yo, real talk. We used to have I used to run in shit.
Hey, like, oh, hold on.
No, I said I used to pick her up. I used to pick her up like at the end of every night. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I be in the club. Sometimes she go run and do a VIP. Bitch come back talking to me, breath smelling like motherfucking Hennessy and Trojans. I'm like, so I'm not naive to this shit.
She was strapping up.
Safe
sex.
These Nero can find the bright side in this.
Funny shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say the bitch wasn't out there. I believe she was tricking. She would never tell me she was tricking, but I believe the bitch was tricking. Like 90% of these bitches out here, if they stripping, they probably tricking. You know, everybody got a price for the $1 Million Man. But
based on a true story.
I mean, and let's be perfectly clear. Let's be perfectly clear. I mean, there's a price on most females, period.
He said, was you in love? He said,
Leah was my... Oh,
he said you loved
that chick was my nigga, son. That chick, we ain't had no exclusive shit, nigga. We running around the streets of Philly.
Was you in love?
No.
You look like a lady lovers.
But don't get it twisted, that was my nigga, though. That was my nigga. Don't get it twisted. Don't ever get it twisted. That was my running nigga. Like, we was running like thieves in Philly, so don't get it twisted. I ain't gonna front on that now.
He told me that story before. That shit was funny. He didn't really tell y'all the whole.
Yeah, but I tell you how I found out she was stripping. So I meet this bitch, right? And when I meet her and shit, her motherfucking leg is fucked up. So when I first see this bitch, she in the club in a motherfucking plastic class, and I'm like, who the fuck is in here that is that serious and shit? But I had met her earlier. My man Vince Young, shout out to VY. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Vince Young. You know what I'm saying? So me and VY, we at this party and shit, we chilling. And VY actually introduced me to her. And this is how he introduced me to her. He goes, yo, this is my bitch right here. She's official. I fuck all her friends. Real talk. So her friends start coming in the party and shit. And I'm like, oh shit. Like, yo, damn, these bitches official. I'm like, yeah, but that one right there, she ain't all that. B.Y. look at me, he go, yeah, but she got some wet pussy, right? You like wet pussy, right? I said, goddamn, you done fuck all these bitches.
Hold up. So, from P. Hizzle, my nigga, from Purple Haze. Said this world force you to hustle, sell dope, strip, etc. to survive. Most strippers are cool as shit. But in order to wife her, she must quit. He said she must quit. Goddamn.
Listen. First of all, that's like a chick. I mean, everybody got their preference. But can a chick come to a nigga who getting street money and say,
you gotta stop?
That's his hustle, man. And you gotta look. To me, I've always looked at stripping for females is like the male version of selling drugs.
Hold on, man.
That's their hustle. That's their hustle.
So I love the game. I love the hustle. Just like Nick says.
Listen, man.
If I leave the streets, they still gonna love me, man.
Listen, man. Honestly, some bitches ain't built to be behind the keyboard. Somebody got to slide up and down the pole, man. What the fuck you talking about, man? Not everybody's built to be the CEO. Somebody got to work at McDonald's.
Let's take a shot to that. Let's go.
Not everybody's supposed to be a CEO. Somebody got to work at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
If nobody had to work at McDonald's, ain't nobody had to clean the streets, and everybody was CEOs. We live in a dirty motherfucking world. So don't get it twisted, man. So don't think, yo, listen, they providing a service, their performance. And I'll tell you like this. For all you chicks that front on these strippers, I want to see one of you bitches get on the pole in KODs, climb to the motherfucking ceiling, grab a hold of the ceiling, turn upside down and do pull-ups. Literally do pull-ups. Yo, or hang from your legs. Like these chicks, honestly, man, they putting in work.
Level up, learn how to hustle legally.
How about like be a bartender?
Listen, these chicks.
I do one better.
Some of these girls are performers.
These bartenders these days
Or work at McDonald's.
are walking the line.
You know what it is?
Do you want better?
They say athletes want to be rappers. Rappers want to be athletes.
Look at Iverson.
Strippers want to be bartenders, and bartenders want to be strippers. When I used to work in a strip club, every chick that bartended, it always happened the same way.
So listen,
after the night, they playing around on the pole.
Hefe, no name, smooth. Goddamn. I do you want better on that, or for what you said. Now, I mean, I challenge y'all to who's looking down on them to do that shit for your fucking man. Because I guarantee half of y'all are not doing that shit. Now, I mean, how many of y'all fucking performing for y'all man in the bedroom?
How many of y'all bitches just going to the gym 5 days a week for your man? Fuck performance. Like, let's not forget these bitches is putting in work. Like these bitches
How
taking
many they go to the
kickboxing
gym?
class.
How many do a crunch for your man once a week?
You know what I'm saying? Like these
one
bitches,
crunch once a
these
week.
bitches going to
Little crunch,
kickboxing
definitely
classes.
necessary.
They in
Listen.
yoga classes. Forget what you heard, man. Like the real strippers, the one that you like really like you got your floor girls and them chicks that get on the pole. You gotta respect them because yo, they're doing
Segue.
shit. Nigga, I can't hold myself this far away from the goddamn pole
Spinning.
and spinning my legs and shit like that. They really putting in work. So
You see it, baby. So segue after that. So if your man told you, yo, listen, he wants you to be in the gym this amount of times, he wants you to do this, he wants you to get this outfit, he want to put a pole in the basement, and he wants you to perform for him, what you doing?
what you doing for me, nigga?
See, half of that would be cool with me because I already want to get in the gym. So if he was,
She said half.
if he like, no, I'm saying like half of me would be cool with that because I mean, when you come at somebody with a plan, it's a certain way you got to say some things. You know what I'm saying? So but like I said, so I would be halfway willing to do that because I already wanted to be in the
Halfway
gym.
willing.
And then, I mean, especially if it's your husband, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do.
So why do you say halfway?
You got to keep your husband happy. And what you
What if
won't
it's
do-
just your long-term boyfriend?
What you won't do.
What if it's just your
somebody
long-term
else will. So
boyfriend?
you got to do.
Do you do it in the quest for the ring?
Your boyfriend
You ain't answering the question.
it's gonna be.
So she answered the question. Yes,
I did.
Jamie's gonna be busting it open on a pole
She
in
said
in
halfway.
yoga
She
class
said halfway.
Monday.
So what's halfway?
Well,
like? What's the other half?
okay. I shouldn't have got stuck up on halfway, but when you,
She's
when
just saying
somebody
the
comes
first
with
part
you telling
appealed
you-
to her.
That's just like if somebody came up to you with a set of rules that they want you to
No.
do.
If somebody just came up with you, if y'all together.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
saying
still,
you know.
if somebody approaches you with a list of things that they want you to do, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay,
Like, all right, that's coming out.
you know.
Whoa,
but
hold
then when
up.
you sit and read it, you like, oh, okay.
I can make some
Stop saying that
sacrifice.
But honestly, the first thing is accepting me for who I am, and if you can't get down with me for who I am, then you know some things you can change. You know what I'm saying? So
It never change.
That's funny for a female to say because I always think to myself. I think
She's supposed
females
to change
fall.
everything about you.
Yeah, they fall for the nigga that they think you should be and that you
Yeah.
could be.
But see,
then
that's
they
what
They don't.
make
They
you
don't
into
accept.
them.
They like
because you gotta
nigga.
And then they
accept
try to
from the
make
very
you into 'em.
beginning.
Yeah, and get mad when you be
When
the
it's
same
like,
nigga.
nah,
Nah,
this is
Hold
me.
up on that one.
From the very beginning, you gotta know: can I accept him as he is? If not, because I'm, you know, no.
pretty smooth.
Yeah, I like it. Honestly, real talk.
It's pretty smooth.
Most
You know what I'm
females
saying?
are attracted to you for who you are,
Who
but
you
they
are.
want to try to change you into something
No,
else.
but some
the moment you change into that other thing that they try to change you is the moment they lose interest and they get
Done.
ghost.
Yo,
Facts.
I think power
FAX.
went through like a power quarter seconds.
Oh, we supposed to flip it?
That is just fuck it.
Hey man, we could
Listen.
I
we could
love
dead it on that.
No,
note
we
and
good. We
bring
good.
it in.
I mean, when Jamie Schubert and Amy get here, we gonna have to bring all this shit. Bring it back.
No, we will adjust it.
Nah,
I got some
he said
fire.
he got some fire.
So we going into our quarter power
So
hour
let's go into our.
segment.
Power quarter
Oh,
hour
hold
segment.
on. Oh,
This is
check the score so I can do a
this
sports
is got
segment.
smoke.
No.
Sports segment.
No,
Oh, you
go
got
ahead. No, do your power quarter out. He know what I said.
So basically, on the finale of Power, Tariq murked the nigga. Was it RJ?
Ray, nigga.
He
Raymond Jones,
he
Officer
murked Ray
Raymond
Ray.
Jones.
There's a lot of shit going on, and like a lot of people are saying that this shit was just sped up, and a lot of people are saying that they wanted to see more.
It was sped
Well,
up because they were
hold
supposed
on.
to have an extra show.
Nigga.
Yakety yak.
Don't talk back. Yo, so a lot of people were saying that they wanted to see more emotion from the family involved. But my thing is this. All right, so if y'all didn't see it, go check it out because I'm about to talk about it. I'm about to spoil everything y'all didn't see. And fuck it, I love it. So, boom. Coley Cole, what up? I mean, so basically, yo, the type of family that they are, first off, yeah, so, I mean, so the daughter got murked. And all that's on their mind is revenge. You know what I mean? And honestly, they are grieving, but don't discount the fact that grieving doesn't have to take place within that first. They're still in shock of the shit that happened. Keep that in mind too. And this is my take on it. They're still in shock of the shit that happened. they're getting their revenge, and I guarantee you, after this shit, I mean, when this shit hit the fan, once that, a lot of times the shock or the grieving don't really hit until the funeral takes place. That's when this shit is forever to you. When that funeral takes place and you see that motherfucker in the casket, speaking from experience, like you're gonna be like, yo, oh shit. You know what I mean? And that's when it hit you. So like, yo, a lot of times you want that revenge. Nigga said fuck powers. That's the porn version. Fuck Empire. You heard it here first. Or whatever.
You said Empire.
Stay on task. Stay on track.
So basically, I think that Tariq fucked up. Now, I mean, by snatching the family gun, and this all goes back to him not really being a street nigga or hood nigga, but he's trying to be something that he's not. Because anyone who's in that position knows that you don't take something that's registered and use it to do your dirt. I mean, to do your due diligence. Y'all see the life of Leisure had in the background.
Actually, that wasn't a family gun. That was his mother's gun.
That was the family. His mother's gun.
It was registered to his mother specifically.
So that's the family shit. Somebody come in the crib, your leg is off. I mean, because you can't shoot to kill, especially in New York. You know what I mean? And the shit can't leave the crib. You know what I mean? Unless it's in the car going to the shit, and you have to have this shit separate. Yeah. You know what I mean? And damn, I broke that shit down like a fucking separate. Is that three syllables? Oh yeah. So basically, the nigga wilded out. Now, I mean, it's rules of engagement. If you don't know it, don't fuck with it. And that's what it comes down to. I heard a lot of people saying, "Oh, that nigga put in work. He did his thing.
Honestly,
he really did it.
He didn't do his thing on multiple levels. Because if he was really about that life, his sister would have never got clapped. If he was about that life,
is that, yo?
He's a sucker. He's a little bitch nigga.
He risked he put his sister's life in fucking.
It took that moment. He was not about that life
until his sister
died.
But
like in a lot of situations in life, you need something to bring that beast out of you. And his sister being killed.
I don't need that, son.
Listen, he didn't want that.
He didn't want that.
And let's not forget, when he ran from Ray Ray, he didn't know.
He watched the whole.
He didn't know his sister was what's her name.
Yeah, but he watched the whole convo go down, B. He watched it. At that point, when the nigga said, yo, he tried to run away from his sister, and then she said, I know who you are. Yo, he should have ran the fuck out there. Yo, I got this. Yo, come on, let's go back and boom, boom, whatever. Nigga, you take that bullet for your sister, because if it's
let me ask you something.
Shot,
you think Ray Ray was going to let either one of those niggas walk
I
away?
think Ray Ray was not going to smoke him in front of her.
Nah.
Ray Ray was going to kill both of them.
He would have smoked her.
He smoked her because.
Hold up.
If that's the case,
she knew who Ray Ray was. So now Ray Ray's out there with her brother. Her brother gets killed. She knows who Ray Ray is. You think she leaves?
Then he would kill him.
You think? So you think that?
That's not the case though.
You think?
Yo, this nigga been shook about fucking Ghost the whole time.
So if Tyreek comes out like this, hey, I'm here. You think Ray Ray goes? Both of them. Oh, it's both of y'all. Let me get out of here. No, he's gonna shoot. He had a silencer. Both of them niggas is dead.
He's been reading the motherfucking shit and seeing that he hasn't said nothing.
And he still wants to kill him.
So
you don't think he's gonna kill his sister? Let's be real.
Nope.
You think if Tyreek comes
that's
out there,
the case, then why did he wouldn't have the conversation if that's the case?
Son, listen. He wouldn't have killed her if that was the case. Hold up. He wouldn't have killed her. He killed her because she said, I know who you are. So you think if Tyreek comes out there.
If Tyreek would have came out before she said that shit.
She said it as soon as she seen him.
No. What? Nigga, she had a conversation with the nigga.
She said, nigga, you came up to my school. Hold up. No. She said, nigga, you the cop that came up to my. No, she said, you the cop that came up to my school. I know who you are, Ray Ray.
No.
That's exactly.
She didn't say I know you are.
Yes, she did.
She said, I know who you are. Why don't you leave my brother alone?
She said, I know who you are, Ray Ray.
He was about to leave.
No, he wasn't.
Nigga, go back.
No.
Nigga, you got DVR.
You got DVR.
Yo, he ain't murdered.
How much would I put on this?
He ain't murdered until she called her.
That's the exact conversation.
Y'all get this right. I wanted to see if they
He should have told Ghost from the jump, but that's who. That's it.
That goes back to him being a bitch man.
Because he should have told Ghost about Dre from the fucking jump. Damn.
Remember, he wasn't fucking with his pops. He was corrupted by Canaan, so he wasn't going to tell his pops about Dre.
He should have said something to Canaan.
What are you going to say Canaan about Dre?
But he should have told his pops once everything came back around full circle, once it should happen with Canaan and his pops, he should have told his pops about Dre. I mean, especially because he asked him. And he seen what the fuck was going down. I mean, he should have told us, because that nigga should have been dead.
Word.
Yo,
And she'd have been dead.
Word.
Son, if fucking...
Yo, he's gonna get done
if
up
Jukebox wasn't a
nice,
fucking
though,
talker
yo.
at that point, she ain't talk... She wasn't a talker up until that fucking point, nigga. She got busy up until that point. All of a sudden, she want to have dialogue. Nigga. Dialogue. I use a fucking... what's that fucking... Hollywood, bro. Is that Hollywood? Is that what screenplay? She
Son,
talked.
up until that point, Jukebox had caught what, one body?
But she caught that body off of the strength.
Over a strength of what, 50?
Off of the strength
Of Kanan.
Of catching the body or catching the fucking body.
She caught it
Nigga,
off the
and
strength
then all
of
of a
Kanan.
sudden- and then all of a
No,
sudden
because
Kanan
you're
wanted
saying
to
like they
talk.
showed her a bunch. They showed her. They ain't show her
Nigga,
putting
but
a bunch
she was,
of work in.
Son, but she was thorough, son. She was thorough, and that was the beat on her that she
I mean,
was
the
thorough.
pretext is
That
that
she was
Jukebox
thorough.
was
So why the fuck
more
is she
cold-hearted
talking
than Ghost and Kanan.
Kanan?
The way them niggas was talking it up on
Kanan
the
actually
show.
is more cold-hearted than Ghost, son. So like, son, so what the fuck is she talking for?
Son,
Oh, let me give you
Let me-
a little dialogue. Let me give you.
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Jukebox had a gun to Tyreek.
Bang.
50 and
50 had no gun out.
yes, he
Kanan
did.
Kanan-
Them niggas, he had just gave Ghost the gun in the car.
And when Kanan was standing there looking at them niggas like, yo.
No, he
That's
had the
not
gun in his hand. He didn't pull it out his waist. He had the gun in his hand and just lifted
How
it
do
up
you
when she
shoot
turned her
it?
head.
And who do she think
They
he's gonna
both
shoot?
had the guns.
Who do she think he's gonna shoot?
What do you mean? Who does he think she gonna
Who
shoot?
does she think he's gonna
Nigga, you think Jukebox and Kanan thought? You think Jukebox thought she was cool with Kanan after the move she made? Let's not forget she started crossing the nigga, and she's an official thorough bitch. So you think?
But do you think that?
And
they
he
would-
walked in there with
With
Ghost
Ghost.
with a gun in his hand.
And but Ghost is also. Ghost had a fucking gun in his
Yeah,
hand.
he
Yes, he did.
Oh shit! Oh, go back and watch the shit.
Nigga,
Ghost
he
took
handed
the-
them the gun right before they walked
Ghost
in
took
the
the shit
room.
off and pulled the gun out of his fucking waist, nigga.
Okay. So now let me ask you this: Ghost walks in there with Kanan with his hands
with
cuffed.
cuffs.
When Kanan takes those cuffs off and pull a gun out, what you think
Ghost
Jukebox?
took- Ghost
No.
took the cuffs off
Exactly.
himself.
When Ghost takes the joints off and pull.
was talking
Hold up.
before that.
Let me finish. And pulls the gun out. So she thought she had to drop on Ghost.
She was talking before. She
She was talking. She thought she was being spiteful. Because remember, she was trying to get Kanan back because she knew he went soft on Tyreek. So she was trying to be spiteful. She got on her female shit. Yo, tell a nigga what you did. Tell a nigga this, that, and the third. That was all about her.
She made
After
sure
Ghost
she
took
wrecked
the
his
cleanse-
relationship
the
with
cleanse off,
Tyreek because she knew that.
Listen, you
shit
said she was
mattered.
talking before that. So what was she talking about before that?
She was talking before that.
So what was she talking about before
She
that?
was talking, nigga. She
About
was just,
what?
She was just talking. She was telling him about Ghost's past. She ain't saying nothing about Kanan, and then but once she took the shit off, she was like, yeah. Then she got into the whole nitty gritty of the
I don't
shit,
remember it
man.
like that.
Yo, son, she basically nigga fixing some links with them grits, nigga. She hungry.
Listen, like I said, Kanan wasn't stupid.
He wasn't.
He knew
Kanan
he knew
is
that
probably
bitch
the
was.
smartest motherfucker.
Listen, let me
on
tell you something. If Kanan knew Jukebox was gonna kill him, Jukebox probably knew she was gonna try to kill Kanan.
Bomb.
Why would she think that Kanan was this stupid nigga that could, like, if they both know each other and they both know they official, why wouldn't Jukebox think the same shit about Kanan? They knew at that point they wasn't friends. You said what?
He said,
And I got a zip because I'm behind on my power. Peace.
stay with it. We about to get off of this. We about to go to something else. Stay
Who
with
said
it.
they? Who's still watching Power?
My man Calvin. Yo, stay with us, baby.
Damn, nigga, you like a week late. You can't even call this a spoiler on Thursday.
More than a week.
You can't
He
even
probably
Yeah,
ain't
man.
watching the whole season, so you'll binge watch it
so-
next week and shit.
So,
So sidebar, we're gonna segue away from this. I'd like to say congratulations to my Hokies. You know, beat West Virginia 31-24, an exciting game that was played out here at FedEx Field. And right now, it looks like we have a barn burner. This is a pretty good game going on. It's halftime, 14-17. Kansas City is down to the Patriots. It looks like Alex Smith is having a hell of a game.
Well, I'm boycotting.
16 for 19, 180 yards and 2 touchdowns. While Tom Brady is Tom Brady's kind of struggling. He's not doing the best.
Tell your boy to kick that woman out of his mouth. Out of his voice. He sound like
9 for 18 and 131.
He sound like he got two people in him, a man and a female with his
Wow.
Yeah.
Sidebar.
Sidebar.
Anyway, so Tom Brady's 9 for 18, 131 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. And we're rooting. Well, I'm rooting for Tom Terrific.
So listen, I'm boycotting, but listen, but I did
You're
I
boycotting.
had my draft last night. Yo, Can you fucking be boycotting NFL and have your and playing fantasy football?
As long as you can spell hypocrite. As long as you can spell hypocrite.
Over ESPN shit?
For all that shit, yeah.
Alright, why don't somebody take it over from me? Damn, they make revenue over this shit?
Yeah.
Why you think it's branded?
Yeah.
That's ESPN.
Why you think they do it? You think they just do it for the fuck of it? Everything has a purpose, brother.
We're not watching football. I'm not watching. They're watching football.
Yeah, you're right.
Because
I am
they
watching.
Don't give a fuck about
I am watching football right now. We have the Kansas City versus New England Patriots.
They've been up
You tell. Hold on. You tell me which one of those teams needed to sign Kaepernick. You tell me which one of those teams needed to sign. Why? They took a quarterback in the first round, and Alex Smith has balled.
And he took Alex Smith's job, nigga.
How'd he take it? He ain't taking it on the field. He took it because Alex Smith got hurt.
And then he got on the field and
No.
And Alex Smith,
But hold up.
He got on the fucking field and balled out.
Listen, hold up.
Alex Smith don't throw the ball past
Hold up. You know what?
When the last time Alex threw the ball
Hold up.
When's the last time?
Hold up. Tonight.
No, he caught it and ran for 10.
Hold up.
He caught it and ran for 10.
Hold up.
I didn't watch. I'm not watching.
Do you know that Alex Smith over the last 4 to 5 years, son, is one of the top winning quarterbacks in the NFL?
You know why? Because he has great.
He did it. No, because he did it in San Fran, and then he went and did it in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Like he's won.
And what did both of them teams have?
The same thing that Kaepernick got. No Super Bowl rings.
And
hold up. Let me finish.
Took him to the Super Bowl,
To your point about
He took him to
Kaepernick.
the
Hold
Super
on.
Bowl.
Actually, the
He took him to the
49ers
Super Bowl.
have mad rings.
No, he said yeah, you're right. But Kaepernick ain't got none.
Yeah, Kaepernick.
But
does it,
as far as hold on. Kaepernick was so hold on.
Alex Smith had the same fucking team, right? When did he go to one?
Hold up. Alex Smith lost to the fucking Giants, who Kaepernick would have lost to that fucking year too when the Giants won the Super Bowl. The next year, Alex was winning, and this is to my point. Hold on. So Kaepernick lost to the Giants too.
And then he went to the Super Bowl the year
Hold up,
after.
because he didn't have to play a Giant. Can I finish? Is he gonna let me finish talking? He's not gonna let me finish talking. Because
we did our sports segment already. Lonzo Ball.
To my point about
what are we doing
Kaepernick
right
was
now?
so.
Right
Hold on.
We buying time for Jamie Triple for Amy with her fucking shit.
Hold on. To your point about Kaepernick.
Probably got lost.
She got lost.
Kaepernick was so good.
Following GP.
He was so much better than Alex Smith.
That he went to the
Hold on,
Super
let me finish. That he could never take his job when Alex Smith was playing. You're so much better than Alex Smith. You start a whole season. We go to the NFC Championship game. You come back in, and you're like 4-2 when you get hurt. We're on the same path. You're out for 4 or 5 weeks. We never let you get back on the field. But guess what?
Stop the press. Kaepernick don't have a job because he kneel for black people. That's all.
Son,
Toast. Salute.
hold up. All right.
Double
Who
fist
just said that
fist.
stupid shit? Because they're obviously not listening to the podcast. Because the question of the day was, do New England or Kansas City need Kaepernick? And the answer is no.
That's not the question of the day.
No, that was the question. I said we right now we have the Kansas City. I said right now we have Kansas City versus the Patriots. You talking about you boycotting? And like I always say, why are you boycotting teams that have no business signing Kaepernick? The Patriots have. Are they supposed to sign him over Garoppolo or Tom Brady? The Kansas City took a quarterback at number 12. That's their future. Alex Smith has won 10 games every year.
So are you done?
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah.
So bottom line is, no, I'm not boycotting the Patriots or the fucking Chiefs. Boycotting the NFL, nigga. So before, because you about to start talking, I see the motor running in your fucking mouth right now, nigga.
Yo.
You ain't start,
Give me the code to your fantasy football right now. Give me the code to your fantasy football right now. You don't need to run it. We're going to shut it down. We're going to shut it down. Let's shut it down right now for the people. Let's shut it down. No. Shut it down. No. While he has that up and running, nothing he says has valor.
It is a bit hypocritical, yo. It's a bit hypocritical.
Son, until you take it down, you can't talk to me about boycotting. Nigga, do you have a team? Do you have a team? Hold up. Do you have a team in this league? Hold up. Are you not running the league, and do you have a team in the league?
So you ain't talked as much on any other podcast.
Are you running the league, and do you have a team in this league that you're boycotting?
I have a team. I'm not running.
So you have a team in a league, and in order to maintain this, you have to check the stats. You have to know what players is doing what. You go to ESPN NFL or NFL.com. You support the NFL. And guess what? You're supporting the NFL. You're supporting the
ESPN
NFL.
does not give revenue to fucking
Hold
NFL.
up. How do you think the NFL decides how to charge people? It's how much views you get on everything. So you don't think that? Hold on. You don't think the traffic that the NFL drives through fantasy football?
Your fucking question. Nobody else fucking talk tonight. So you on
No, because you running a fantasy football team, but you boycotting. You boycott. Are you not checking NFL stats? Are you not checking NFL stats? Are these stats coming from NFL games?
I ain't checked shit yet.
Are your stats? Hold up. How did you pick your team? You're supporting NFL players just by picking your team. You're picking NFL team.
How did I pick my team yesterday, fam?
Do you have a team? Why are you in this league? You knew a long time ago you were boycotting. Why are you in this league?
Because we was having this discussion about can you boycott and still
Oh shit! Hold on.
I'm glad
Jamie's stripper friend Amy got the red and the oh shit.
It's in between them two. The one I'm gonna feel in your leg, but don't worry about it. Stay here.
Come on. Are those part of your new compression line?
Ow.
Shut up.
Haven't seen your skin.
And she got the furry flip flops on. Shout out to all the girls that wear the furry flip flops to the clubs now.
Get back to the gram.
You can tell.
Life.
Yo, really? She has the stripper look. Doesn't she have the off-duty stripper look to it going on right now? She got the tights with the comfortable flip-flop shoes. You know what I'm saying? The little glasses. She looks like she has the off-duty stripper look.
I love you.
little glitter bracelet and all that.
Ow, get him, girl. So, did you get lost right there, or was it right there? Because oh shit,
it took you 40 minutes to get here from FedEx Field.
You drinking your water?
I wasn't coming from FedEx Field.
I thought when you called, you was at FedEx Field.
No, I'm trying to get there from FedEx Field.
Somebody told me you thought it was a game today. You know they're buying tickets.
Get a cup. Pour up.
No.
Hey, tomorrow my birthday, so I need a shot.
Hold up. There's shot glasses. Hold on. So
that's
for
that good shit. That's that good shit.
Go get like four. Go get like 4 shot
You
glasses.
gonna do what?
I gotta get up at 5 in the morning,
So?
In the corner where there's a bunch of shot glasses.
You gotta.
Y'all still up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got. Yo, matter of fact.
Special happy birthday
Yo,
shout out to
what is your name
stripper
today,
friend
fam?
Amy.
Yo, El Jefe.
Happy birthday to
This is
Jamie's stripper friend Amy, and we will be copywriting that.
I don't see no shot up.
Oh shit.
The blonde moments continue.
What's that color combination you have in your hair? Is that black, burgundy, blonde? What's going on?
Ombre.
No, it's the mother of pearl.
It's called ombre.
Does that match your tights? I see you have the burgundy tights.
Al, get him, girls.
Only 3 shot glasses.
Then that's all we need,
That's
baby.
not mother of pearl. Definitely not.
Ombre.
It's definitely not.
What kind of hair is that? Is that Brazilian?
Yo, he
Or is
said
that
goddamn
Portuguese?
backyard banging like a Benz.
It's nigga hair because I refuse.
Nigga here. Oh shit, that's racist. No, come take this shot.
Because I'm a black person. I'm not putting a Brazilian person
Whoa, you just told them who you
or
are.
a European person hair in my hair anymore.
They thought you was Philippine. Whoa. So everybody else,
Listen,
shit, I gotta take a shot with you for your birthday. I'm with you.
you're not supporting your Caucasian roots.
I don't have Caucasian roots.
Heard you had a Caucasian man.
Whoa, she got water in that cup. Pour that shit out.
Okay.
Hold on, give me that one. That's the one she need on her birthday.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get up at 5 in the morning though.
Hold on, let me
Hey,
see.
you getting up on your birthday?
This is
Who
what she's taking
cares?
the shot of. Pour that shot. Pour that shot. Oh, it got water in it.
Should be alright.
Let's see that. Hold up. Let me show to the people. For the people.
And that's a shot. That's
Jamie
not a
Super
cup.
for Amy.
So
If y'all-
that's
if
a
y'all got the
one
IG
hitter
information
thing.
or her number, hit her up. Nigga, it's going down tonight because after this shot, she
Yo,
might be
do you have
available.
your IG set up?
I'm on Instagram.
So she'll be coming out. She'll have her IG set up soon. It'll be at Jamie's stripper friend Amy.
Yes.
How about you sell it on your Instagram?
No, I'm about to. This is our thing. I gave you the name.
You
I'm
gotta
marketing
make
it.
that page though. You gotta make that page for me.
Jamie's stripper friend
Just
Amy.
put like ass on the page and
I
post.
can't sit in between 2 people.
Come on.
Nigga, you been doing that
Come
shit
on.
every time.
It's
you
too much
can.
human for her.
I get
So
claustrophobic.
You never had an
And
orgy
then they're
before?
both like
Nigga.
guys and they're like tall.
You never
and-
had an orgy before?
So hold on. You never did a 2-girl special at Stadium?
Have you?
Take the knee.
Yeah, I have had a 2-girl special at Stadium.
I'm giving my team.
You was in the
Watch my
champagne
team,
room?
Holla at me.
Nah.
I'll give you the password.
My 2-girl
Sign
specials
in,
be out
take
in
over with me
public.
that money though. Yo, to Jamie
All right,
Griffin, Amy.
Happy
Happy
birthday on her
birthday.
22nd. Her 20. What's it? Your 23rd tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, she lying like a motherfucker.
Clean.
Be clacking.
Yo, can I ask you something? What's the what's the end game for a stripper? Like, do you have a retirement plan? Is there 401k, or like I know that you're working in a lot of the more lighter establishments, like Good Guys and
You
stuff
know
like
the
that.
end game is the
Well,
trap.
last time we had a
Look,
conversation, you
appreciate
told
it,
me
fam.
you stripped about 5 years ago.
No,
So
I never told you that.
Whoa.
Never
Oh
told you.
shit!
You must have been talking about him.
Exclusive. So no name, aka Eric Smooth, aka
That was good.
Charles Urkel.
Charles Urkel, aka fucking
The
El Jefe,
Targaryen
aka Mississippi, used to strip 5 years ago. So
Hell no.
you shaking that ass for cash?
Hell no. See,
So hold
don't let her fool you. I didn't want to bring up her past. I didn't want to bring up our past.
Bring it up, my G. Bring it up. We said.
See, you know what I'm saying? Jamie's stripper friend Amy, she know what it is. I know her from the good old days. You know what I'm saying?
What's the good old days?
The Harley Davidson days, the Ebony Inn days. I knew her before
Whoa,
she was a
that's-
good
whoa,
guy.
Hold up.
Sensation day.
Give me that. No. Give it.
That's a shot. We
Give it
said
here.
it's a one
Give
shot
it here,
deal.
turn. Yo, Joe.
Come on, Amy.
what are you doing?
You said
That's
it's
a
a one
birthday
shot.
shot.
You're supposed to take
It's a
that
birthday
I'm
shot.
shot.
taking it.
You don't
No,
sip
you're
a birthday
sipping a
shot. You
shot.
don't get multiple
That's not a
sips.
glass. This is
You took three
a
sips and that
drink.
shit's barely
That's
gone.
a shot.
Take
Okay,
that
I'll
shit
take this.
back.
Go ahead, man.
Listen, chug a love. Cosby. Show.
Does anybody else have to get up at 5 in the morning?
I do.
This drink
I
tonight?
do.
I'm on the Mark train at
Matter
6:20.
of fact, I'm up before 5
You're
o'clock.
lying.
No. Real talk.
he
Real
really
talk.
is.
Real talk. And I'm up
You
before
have to
5
get up
o'clock
5
in the morning.
Yep.
I'm up before 5. Matter of fact, and he's up before you and gets home later than you.
Bertrand.
That's about
Yeah,
you.
so
Shoot.
take that shit back.
Bayon.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Fuck. I mean, I heard Bayon.
Oh, again.
Wherever he is, has to get up.
Yo, shout out
Shout
to
out to
Jamie.
Bayon, wherever you are, homie.
And shout out to Jamie's stripper friend
Yo,
Amy celebrating
man,
her
I come on the
24th
show,
birthday.
baby. Nah, I mean,
So
I
where's
ain't
the
seen
turn
you
up
in man
at?
long.
I haven't seen him in like 3 months.
So where's the turn up at tomorrow?
you
Are you working or are you out celebrating? You and Miss O'Shea gonna do? Y'all gonna hit the streets? What y'all gonna do? You gonna get a male stripper? Do you support male strippers?
I would not give them money.
Would you fuck one?
Hell no, they're probably bisexual.
Oh, okay.
Where'd that come from? Explain this.
Why do you think a male stripper
Every-
is bisexual?
Because everyone I've conversed with that was a male stripper seemed
like a verse.
bisexual.
Seemed or admitted.
You know what it is?
or-
Hold up. You know, Jamie stripper fan Amy, I realized something about her. All the shit she talks, like you have to be
It's also-
a man to fuck with her.
No,
You have
not
to be
even
able to
man,
choke her
man.
out and slap
You
her
probably
up from
gotta-
time to
You gotta
time.
beat women to
Yeah,
fuck.
like I said, you gotta be able to
Wait,
choke her out.
that's crazy.
Like I said, you gotta be able to choke her out and slap her up.
Because
Because
somebody be like, yo, listen,
she's
I don't
gonna
fuck
test
with you
you.
because you probably won't be able to handle me. Bitch, I love
love
you.
you. I love you. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're getting married, Jamie. Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Oh my
The
god.
pussy's
Oh my
open.
god. Oh my god. He choked me. I'm so in love.
No.
Cause you talk about niggas being soft all the time, so you look like you want.
So-
you look like
I
no.
talk about men
So
being
last-
soft
so-
all
You
the time.
you look like you
Last
might
time-
not want a
last
nigga
time
to
you had
backhand
sex,
you,
the nigga
but
put
you
you
look
in the
like you
headlock.
want a nigga who has it in him to backhand you. That's two different
Last time you had
things.
sex and he put you in the headlock.
What is that? What you
And
say?
he put you in the headlock last time you had sex.
I'm not discussing.
Hold
my
up,
sex life.
sidebar,
Why not?
nigga. You know we don't wear shoes in the studio.
Oh shit.
These are slippers.
Did you wear them outside?
Yeah.
Got him.
Oh.
They gotta go.
We don't wear our outside shoes in the inside house.
Fuck
gotta
out
go.
here. Oh
gotta
shit.
go.
Show them the
They don't got nothing on the bottom.
How you know?
Cause I ain't really do nothing today.
Okay, really?
Dog.
Would
I
you
just walked from my house to here.
would you put your hand on the bottom of the shoes and then touch your face?
Yo, she said facts. Either gay or bisexual. Somebody agreeing with you. That's the first time.
What is
Yo,
up
you
with
know
that?
we
Are
had
y'all
some-
from Japan? What is up with this no shoes thing?
Take your
Yes.
shit off.
We have cream carpet in the studio.
The shoe.
But no, I really haven't been.
See,
I haven't-
you
I
know
haven't
what it
worn these
is?
shoes much.
You know what it is? When you're used to walking on those
Yeah,
dark
yeah,
burgundy
yeah.
floors with the heel hole marks in them,
Cigarette burns.
cigarette burns, you don't trust taking off nothing off your feet.
That's-
But no, like I said, she's in a
Knocking
lighter
down butts on the
establishment
floor.
right now. So you'll be celebrating your birthday, or
I don't know what I'm
will it be
doing.
birthday sex? Is there any
Exactly.
Is there any
Something was
special?
in the cup. Oh.
Is there any special man in your life that you'll be hanging out with on your birthday?
Last time you saw me delete someone's everything.
Okay,
so
so-
you know, a special person in my life.
I don't know. Was that the special person you deleted?
Yeah.
Why-
You chose to delete him a week before your birthday.
This
That wasn't a
conversation,
good idea.
You
was
should have
it?
got your gift first.
this conversation just turned into Jamie's tripping friend Amy's private life. So that's really special. So
Look at started playing.
that's your
De
race.
Niro.
Oh shit!
Right.
Now it's a big De Niro.
Yes,
son.
up in here.
So you got some songs there, guys.
All right, so this is what I wanted to talk
Very
about.
soulful dude.
This is what I wanted to talk about, and this is more for my niggas, and this is for my females. We're gonna talk about
Okay, I got no comeback.
fucked up first dates.
Oh.
You ain't gotta raise your hand.
This is your show from here on out. Take it away, baby.
Go ahead. You want to go ahead? It got you excited.
Okay. I went on the first date with a
Wait,
guy.
yesterday?
That was probably 6-7 months ago.
You ain't
Okay.
been on a date since?
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
she's talking about fucked up first dates.
Oh.
right. And then
Damn, she needs some dick.
we
You talking to two people who got chastity belts?
were
on.
conversing. First of all, I found out that he went on a date with
where's the
Jamie.
key at?
Probably 3
Hold
days
up!
ago.
Hold up!
Look at Jamie's face.
Hold up! Hold up! I like where this is going.
Hell yeah.
This happened before.
Hell yeah.
I love. Hold on, Jawanza. Let her finish.
Yo, it's here live first.
What are you talking about?
Hold on.
The little short
Give
one.
her the mic.
He
Hold
had
on.
dreads, light skin, had dreads.
What's her name?
I forgot what his name is.
Wow.
I don't even think I knew it on the date. I don't even remember.
Forgettable.
Well, go ahead. So how was this?
What's his name?
But clearly this has happened more than once.
Once,
Damn,
right.
word.
So how?
Word. Like,
Has it ever
you
been?
snatch-
Hold
you
up,
snatching
hold up.
niggas?
Hold on, J30.
No.
I got a general question.
No,
Has it ever been more than just
What?
dating? Have you guys ever?
No.
Okay.
That's
How
when
do
we
you
crossed
know?
the line.
How do you know?
How do you know?
Because we ask questions and we talk. We actually converse a lot about who we date.
So you converse with Jamie.
We walk
before
up to
you
each other and be
fucking-
like, "This is who I'm talking to right now," and
Does that mean?
nope, never
does that
seen
mean-
him, or I know him, but never dated him, or I've went on a date with him before. Yeah.
Oh,
I can ask Diamond this day. I'm like, yo, you fucked her son?
So
Like,
hold on. I want to hear about this date.
All right, please continue with your story.
Go ahead.
I mean, it was nothing major. We were just on the date. He was just a little ratchet for my taste.
Who isn't? Who isn't? We actually have guests who be like, yo, who's this stuck up chick? Jamie stripper friend Amy.
Yo, fall back.
I'll take that label.
Let her tell the story.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, he was like I said, he's a little ratchet for my taste. He didn't have a bank card or a checking account. I don't believe he just had a wad of cash. Suspect. That wasn't even the bad part. The bad part was he was just like, ugh, okay. I don't want race to get into this, but it was like we were sitting there. This white girl with a gym outfit walked by, and she was hippie. Like she had big hips. She had big hips, so it looked like she had the illusion she had a fat ass because I was looking, like not in the gay way.
she like girls.
No, I was looking, but she did not. She just gave the illusion from the front that she was gonna have one.
Okay.
And he didn't see it. So he was like, "Oh, look, she got a fat one. White girls be winning. I don't know what's going on with black girls and stuff like that." You're sitting in front of me, telling me that you want to be my future boyfriend, spitting all this game, and then you made a comment like that.
Was he spitting?
Well, maybe.
Hold on.
Yeah.
On a first date, he was telling you he wanted to be your future boyfriend.
Yes, that's fuckboy stuff. That means that he was trying to get me to want to fuck. I know what that means.
I gotta stop you because I truly believe you don't know what a fuckboy is.
I truly believe I know.
No, I would think that on a first date would count as some fuckboy shit.
We have conversed on the phone prior to that first date, though.
On the previous conversation.
But not to cut you off, Vision. We're detracting from the story. We got to get the whole
Yeah, we
story,
gotta know the
brother. We got to hear the whole
Please
story.
continue because I like where this is going.
I mean, so I commenced to cuss him out and a little bit, and then he was like,
Did you pay for your own meal?
No, I cussed him out after he paid for the check.
My nigga.
And
You drink it.
because I had that, like when he made that comment, I kept my cool.
And you had it waiting for him, huh?
Yes.
You was already done at that point.
Had you ordered your food yet?
I already ordered by that time.
Oh, because you the one top shelf had.
I should have. I should have got one. I should have kept my composure for a little bit longer and started getting some top
What
shelf
up,
stuff.
Riri?
So what happened after you cursed him out?
I was just explaining to him why what he said was ignorant, and he was too ignorant to understand why I was ignorant. He was like, I know what you mean. I don't like white people either. And I'm like, I never said I don't like white people.
He went from white girls be winning to I don't like white people either.
Right. Like, he was just,
But then on
Checking that box.
but then
Checking that
saying,
box.
oh,
Yeah,
white
he
girls
just-
are winning.
right.
He's just saying that 'cause he's interested. In
Look, the topic right now is Jamie Sugar for Amy. That's the topic right now. Did he
Wow.
get that box?
Then he,
I'm
please.
gonna take that as a maybe.
And then he was telling me, yeah, I mean, I still have sex with my ex, but
But what up, bro?
he was like,
Hold
that's
up.
all I know. That's all I know.
Hold up. Hold up. This is a perfect segue into some shit.
You gotta go there.
And I'm going to say it just like this.
Hold up. Before you go there, hold that. Because I want you to bring it right after this. I had a guy pull out a lot of cash. 2 on the first date before my husband. I had a couple dudes that did that. It's so unattractive.
It seems like you sell drugs when you do that.
What's wrong with
So
that?
Sherry said, what's the question?
My thing is, so what if a nigga like to
Sherry-
carry cash?
Wait, Sherry's on Facebook?
Read.
Riri.
Yeah, good luck with that. But yeah.
Women and pet peeves. True story. Yeah.
So, yeah, this brings me to the latest and the greatest, you know what I'm saying?
Speak up.
Live from your boy, the Targaryen, a.k.a.
Just do one more.
Mississippi, halfway spitting that fire
My
for you.
birthday's in 1 hour.
And before I get into this, first I like to backtrack, you know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to 1-800-DollarDancer.com and DollarDancer.com that gave your boy his first start, you know what I'm saying? Gave me my first job in the game. So shout out to Dollar Dancer. Go to DollarDancer.com for all your needs. Shout out to shout out to Ish. You know what I'm saying? I don't know your last name, baby.
Don't kill that off in this track, Glass.
So this is what this is the time. Let her kill it. It's her birthday.
Go ahead.
Let her kill. So here's the topic.
Get busy.
Here's the topic. Do bitches want the truth?
When you say bitches, I need you to describe what you mean because I don't fit in that category.
Whoa, say bitches again.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me start this again.
Frame the question.
Frame the question.
Let me refrain.
Say bitches
Hold on.
Why?
Let me start this. Let me refrain. Hold on. I got you. Let me refrain. Let me reframe the question. I'm sorry. Let me reframe the question. Do you believe
They don't.
that these bitches want the truth?
Well, I'm not in that category, so I can't even answer the question. So
This motherfucker here. Jamie, do you believe? Like, I really don't believe chicks want the truth, man. They want the illusion of the truth.
See, I think they think they want the truth until they get it.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me hear the
They don't know
fucked
what
up
to
first
do with
date
it
one.
when
Hold
they
on.
get it.
Come right back to that, Dominus. So fuck the first date. It's from my homie Nicole. This nigga was like, can you do me a favor? I was like, depends. And this nigga said, can you drop this envelope off for me? I look at the envelope. Why does nigga? Hold on. I know where this is going. Hold on.
Hold on. So you gotta stop laughing and tell the story.
See more. Hold up. She said, why this nigga
You gotta look at it. It'll be.
trying to get me to serve his
no,
baby
I'm
mama?
just thinking of
What happened?
Trying to get to serve his baby mama.
He said what?
He's trying to get her to serve his baby mama. Yes. Yo,
That's
the
gangster.
divorce papers.
Wait, what?
He got me all the
A
way
dude
from
asked a
club.
chick to
That's
serve
dope.
his ex-wife
Hot
with
damn.
the divorce papers
Hot
That was
damn.
the first day.
on the first
Why
date.
would he ask you that?
Did you do it? Did you do it?
That's
Hell no,
gangster.
she didn't do it.
She ain't do it. I know that.
What's your worst first date, Jamie?
I've never in life heard something like that before. That is wow. That's the ultimate worst first date.
Hold on.
Gangster.
What's your worst first date, Jamie?
My worst.
Worst first date was probably no sex.
No.
I had someone get drunk and throw up and couldn't take me home too. That was years ago.
Oh shit.
So their random friend had to take me home.
Oh, where's your shot?
I don't know if I had a worst first date, but I had like a worst like second time that I went over somebody's house. So I'll just say that, which was I was chilling with them and
Did you
their
hear?
ex-girlfriend came over.
Oh,
And
the fun time started.
yeah, it was a pretty
Oh, I do not want someone to put me in a predicament like that.
yeah, it was that type of situation.
I'm stuck up.
I simply just left.
Let me see.
I mean, that's not really that bad.
It's not that bad.
That's not really that bad.
First date.
I thought somebody was gonna tell me about how the nigga took them out. You know what I'm saying? Ordered filet mignon, dipped off to the bathroom.
I can talk about I can talk about.
I want to give me the first. Matter of fact, give me the.
Just
give
give
me
us your worst date.
Most fucked up date you
Your
had.
worst date. Now it ain't gotta be a first date. Your very
He
worst
said,
date.
yo, my man Jamie, I said hit him up. He's single.
Oh,
Have his kids.
Yo, hold on. If you want to get that Jamie stripper friend Amy, you can dial. What's the number?
1-800-301.
301.
Baby.
remember the rejection hotline
425.
back in the day? Anyone remember?
Yo,
that?
it's still going.
Right? Who
You
would?
can-
Okay.
You can look it up. It's still a number. The rejection hotline. That shit is funny. You never heard that shit? I heard of it. You heard of
He
it?
say like an attitude. You got a fan. You got a lot of fans, but a lot of fans.
That's why we gotta
push you out,
market this
too.
thing, baby.
Take your damn shot.
Cause y'all look.
Run with it.
Don't yell at me.
Why not?
Yo, and for real,
I gotta be with 9-year-olds.
we're doing bookings. So, you know what I'm saying? If you like to book Jamie stripper friend Amy for hosting,
For
not hoeing, not dancing, hosting.
For hoe.
Hosting parties. If you wanna book Jamie stripper friend Amy or Jamie O'Shea herself, you can contact us at our email, which is
Gnacety Yak, Gnacety, because they can remember it, ety.yak@gmail.com, or you can hit up Jamie O'Shea on the Jamie O'Shea show at
gmail.com.
I hope your pants are white. That would be like nice if you had on like
pants
just
are wet.
white.
And right
Negative.
now, there's no question, Riri.
You should have on white pants. That would like just set it
I
off.
got on gray
Worst
sweatpants.
first date.
hold on, we got something going here. But yeah, for all your booking needs for
That's thought pants for men.
He said, "What's your email?"
For Jamie-
He wants to hit you up personally with a. Whoa, I can't say that on. No, I'm playing.
yo, like I said,
First date.
you can
Rose
book her
Chris
for
Brown,
hosting,
Rose Chris.
not hoeing. What happened?
He said worst date. Yo, hold on. I gotta read this. Hold up. Worst date equals a broke bitch wanting Roost Chris, but she work at the picture place. Walmart.
Oh, wait, know her limits.
Yo,
But what if she a dime and work at the picture place at Walmart? Y'all would still take her out.
you know what's funny? You know what's funny?
So if she was bad, she was Beyonce, you'd be like,
You know, I feel him because you meet a bitch in the line at KFC. All of a sudden, you want to take her out. This bitch, she can't spell filet mignon, but that's all she used to.
What is this fillet?
She think every time they make a duck, she think every time they make the aluminum duck, a nigga ate duck. Like, bitch can tell you where every McDonald's is, don't know where Ruth Chris is, but all of a sudden you meet her. Like that same chick I watched in the club, or the motherfucking
Smith, what up, baby? D nice.
or the happy hour
Hey,
iced teas. And you get up on a, you know,
said-
let me buy you a drink, and all of a sudden, yo, can I get Hennessy and Cavassier? Bitch,
So-
you were drinking
add
real
on-
iced tea.
To add on what she said.
I keep in mind with that.
To add on what you said, he said she wasn't dumb, but she was dumb, and her pussy was dry. Wow.
Oh, so you had sex.
Wow.
That,
Yeah.
So is this the same person that wants to
So
book?
he- so
Is this the
he
same
had
person
sex.
that wants to book?
He had
No, a different
Amy?
person.
That's when you lost.
But
Amy,
he
what
said,
we
he said
doing?
you're not dry.
What we
You
doing?
say you're not
500?
dry?
no, I said something I didn't want the person to hear.
What we doing? 500?
Say it out loud. They don't see you. Why you scared of them? They don't.
I don't
Listen,
want
your
to
email's
say
gonna be
it.
flooded already. Doesn't matter.
I don't want to offend this person.
Don't say their name. Just go in.
Doesn't matter.
If a female is dry, that doesn't mean she's always dry. She just might not be that much attracted.
She might be dry for you.
How in the
Right,
fuck
that's
is that
what I meant.
offensive,
Because I don't want him to think he's unattractive. He could be a gorgeous guy. I don't know.
nigga?
So you saying maybe
You
his dick
changed.
game is weak?
Huh?
You said maybe his dick game is weak,
He
No.
wasn't doing what he was supposed to do.
No,
No, it's not even that.
or
Like,
maybe he didn't
cares
have
about
the
a face?
chemistry.
you have to be like very
I love y'all, but I
attractive
don't.
to
At
the.
the same
It depends
time,
on the
like,
person.
I would
Actually,
offend the
somebody
fuck
can
out
get
of
wet for
y'all.
everybody, and
My
there are
bad.
some people that can only
Oh,
get
my
wet
bad.
for.
Because
Hey,
no.
No God.
Yeah. Listen, and I want you to pick that right back up because you were saying something. Listen, don't worry about offending them. Like, know what I mean?
I'm a nice
Same-
person. Whether people don't know that though.
That has nothing to do with saying what you got to say. Nothing to do with saying what you got to say. Plus, it's a show. They can't see. They don't know you.
until they book you.
Yeah, until they book you.
You know, once you get your
And
first
then they see
booking
that
and
you
we
can't
come out with
dance.
this lingerie
Once
line,
they see that you can't dance, then because Dominant's danced.
I got you. I got you. She's getting 30.
I need 15.
Ain't-
Alright, so
She's
continue.
getting
y'all
30.
getting.
Continue.
She's
What?
getting-
Are we supposed to hang out?
You still ain't finished that fucking
Yeah.
shot. Whoa!
That's
Who's
three.
supposed to hang out?
That's 3.
Me
Yo, it's tomorrow's your birthday. Why don't you
Oh
come,
shit!
come by the
So
club?
you take this shot, nigga.
and
What club?
The club I work at on the weekends.
You work at a club?
On the weekends, yeah.
He said that shit twice on the show.
He's a bouncer.
Hey, you gotta let me know.
Okay.
Cause I'm up in the air tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'll come by the club, we get some bottles. So if y'all want to see Jamie's stripper friend Amy and the lovely Jamie O'Shea, you know what I'm saying, we'll let you know.
Right, I'm
Email
having my
us.
Fashion Nova outfit on.
Email us.
That was to be right.
Yeah, hold up. Your
I'm
man,
not Fashion
your man
Nova.
that's keep on talking about he want her email address. Listen, if you email the show, we'll tell you where she's hanging out tomorrow.
It's not a true story.
And if you ain't buying bottles, don't even come. But I get you a good deal on the bottle. It'll
That
be like
means he's
$200.
not coming.
Oh, pause. But
Now the club be giving
He's a
$200
bum,
bottles. Is the bottle a
Buy a
gallon?
bottle.
Is a bottle a gallon?
It's a fifth, right? That's what I don't understand about club. Give me a gallon if I'm paying $200. I can go down to the hood liquor store over there and pay $10 for a fifth.
You see what happens when white girls dance in the hood?
Facts.
Yo, Jamie, stripper friend Amy,
Don't stop sipping that
she
shot
don't know what a mimosa is, but she
Who's
damn
this
sure tell you what a fifth is.
of OE.
What fifth costs $10 though? What do you,
I sliced it, but at least like 15 is the
Rick
cheapest
Nalla
fifth.
call?
Hold up, so hold up.
Yo, Paul.
When's the last
What?
time?
I can't say.
I know Jamie stopped. She's not drinking. When's the last time you drank something out of a plastic bottle? Because when you start talking about $15 fifths, I start thinking of Georgie and shit
Well,
like
I
that.
will say the last
Drink
plastic
down
bottle was a
Jane.
fifth of
Rick
Smirnoff,
Lacoste.
and
A
that
fifth for
was
Smirnoff?
Niggas still drink
Yeah,
Smirnoff?
those cheap,
Answer that
those cheap
question.
probably like 8
boxes
months ago.
on the very, very bottom shelf.
They plastic, like
Oh,
Georgie.
yeah.
I wouldn't give
Oh,
a dog,
excuse
Georgie.
me. I was on a budget and I wanted to drink.
Fuck that.
I have good money
no,
management
fuck
skills.
that.
I'm not about to go and be like, let me like ball out
All
for
of
some
that.
liquor.
I
That's
don't
not a
care.
priority.
Listen, there's no way in hell you can sit here and tell me that you got all these fucking standards for these niggas and you ain't got no standards for liquor. Because
It's
you
not a
know-
priority.
Hold on.
They the
Y'all
guy,
both-
a guy to be, if
y'all
I like a
both
guy
are
enough, he could be a
peaking.
priority.
Hold on,
My
hold on.
liquor is not a
Wait a minute.
priority.
First of all, you're both peaking, okay? Is that the phrase
Gotta
that
watch
pays?
the
No,
levels.
but listen. Reason why? Because you put liquor into your body. You'll put liquor into your body directly. Like you ain't.
And I'll drink a bunch of water after that.
And you ain't drinking water. You
But
fucking.
I
nigga?
mean, I think the more important question
I-
is
Let's
That
finish
is
this.
totally
Take a shot.
not the point of
finish
what we were
this.
just talking about.
I think-
this is the
One
top
shot.
shelf shit.
I
so
think the
this is
more
why you sipping
the
and you
more
gonna say
important
it.
question is
Come on.
all these niggas out here tricking and you can't get somebody to buy you some decent liquor with all these standards and whatnot.
How many dollars are you making per night? Jamie?
Let's pause.
You can't buy a top.
Let me pause. At the club, if I'm meeting a guy, I'm meeting him
Straight up, give you hard
at somewhere. So it's
Nigga,
not
you
gonna be
be drinking
fifths of
those
liquor
shit,
at places.
Not even
So
at
when
the
I hit
club.
up the liquor store, I'm alone or I'm with my girlfriends
Not
and we
necess-
going half on something or I'm
Listen,
getting my own thing.
If y'all going half on a $15 bottle,
You make too much money for that.
where they do that
That's
at?
7.5.
Where
Hey,
where they
hey,
do that
hey,
at?
hey, hey,
Where
hey.
they do that at?
Nigga.
Where they do that at?
I mean,
Where they do that at?
I mean, y'all going on me and some of y'all's comprehension skills is a little low over here. I said I sliced it. And no, stop it.
teacher for real.
You get no points for your fake ass SAT work. Get the fuck out of here.
That my point was you could
don't
get
have to
at
yell,
the
baby.
lowest a $15 bottle. I didn't say, and on top of that, I said I sliced it. I didn't say I'm just going out and get
So
$15.
what's your minimum? Like what's the lowest grade liquor you'll drink?
Y'all coming for me and you're not listening to what I'm saying.
No,
Listen to what
I'm
saying
not coming
before
for you
come
right
me.
now. I'm not coming for you.
Listen,
I said, what's the lowest grade liquor you'll drink? You can say the lowest grade
You
vodka I
said
drink is
8
Grey
months
Goose.
ago.
Currently or in my younger years?
I mean, we know in your younger years you was tearing it up. You was
Currently.
out
In your younger years, you gotta
there.
give it
You know, they don't even serve real liquor at the Ebony Inn, so we know what was going on back in the days. We talking
I
about
saw Hennessy in the Ebony in one time.
Oh shit.
you snuck it in.
No.
Yo.
Blowing that shit,
Once
but I
again,
can't-
we like to say what's up to our non-paying sponsors, OneLifeAleisure.com. You can catch them at one at OneLifeAleisure.com. And Aka, enjoy your Enjoy your sorrows with a nice champagne sorrow blend sold exclusively in Brooklyn liquor stores. And lamb juice. We always turning the party up for strippers
Where you
like
from?
Jamie's.
Oh, we went through that already. And also, hold
Because
on,
you didn't know what size
wait,
meant, so
wait,
I was trying to
hold-
figure out if you were the only
can't-
person that didn't know what that
you
meant.
can't talk
I will.
like-
I just had 2 shots. I will
Jamie,
come
shut
for
up for
all
Jamie.
y'all except for Jamie because I love her,
I was about to say, hold on.
and she's not doing nothing
you
to
ain't-
me.
oh, you
She's
ain't
not.
got-
She's not bothering
So
nobody.
Jamie Stripper friend ain't got love for Snoop
She's
Dogg
showing
in the dog
class.
pound in the West Coast? Huh? Jamie Stripper friend ain't got love for the West Coast?
Nigga, don't be looking at me up and down. He asking you a question.
I don't know what he's even talking about. I was about to ask
You
you.
don't know about it? Where am I coming from with that?
West.
West.
West up, West.
At the
Source
show.
Award.
Source
What he
Award.
do?
God
He was
damn,
like,
Jamie.
y'all ain't got love.
This
for
is
West
back in the
Coast.
90s.
Shut her mic off. Shut her
back
mic
in the
off.
90s.
I was
You
there.
can't- but listen,
Excuse me.
but listen.
I was there.
But
She
you
was
can't
at
talk
the
while we
award
doing it.
show.
But you can't
Oh,
talk
you're
while-
right. I was at
She
the
was
show.
in Snoop's ear
Yeah.
telling him what to say.
Right.
No,
Talk
no.
while
I
we're
know
doing the
that.
sponsors, though.
No. She was a
Shout out
16.
to Show
She
Lounge
was
Entertainment.
a 16-year-old girl in the back acting like she was
She wasn't
18.
16 then.
She definitely wasn't.
Nigga, she wasn't even 10.
We weren't 16. Like,
was
come
like-
on,
we was
bro.
like-
She wasn't even 10 then, fam.
I mean,
At
we
that
was like,
Source
nah,
Award?
That's Source
It
Award.
was like
That's-
94.
Son, she wasn't even 10.
Oh, that's right. Okay, forgot she a
I
young
can
boy.
sing every song. Oh, what?
She gonna wake up. She gonna wake up with a transsexual friend.
Who's
shit.
transsexual?
Somebody gonna wake up with.
I'm gonna wake up with somebody transsexual?
That's what
Would you ever date a
That
female?
baby, he also watch your email though.
No, I would not because when it's my turn, that's not happening.
But would you date a female who didn't want you to go down?
No.
That just
So-
wanted
so
to go down on
would-
you.
I had to think about that.
If you had a
So
female
what
that
you-
just
whoa,
wanted to go
girl,
down on you
She said
and use the strap on,
Is she a boy?
Was that a
Type?
female go down on you?
she's an attractive
Hold
female.
up. What-
Hold on,
hold on,
I'm
let
going
me-
into it. I'm
okay,
going into
okay,
it.
okay.
She's
We
an
got it.
attractive female.
We gotta
She
hear
doesn't
it.
want
We gotta hear
you.
it.
She don't like to be licked. You know what I'm saying? But she loves to lick, and she keeps the strap on.
You're talking about relationships and stuff.
That's
Would
not
you let her
relationship.
beat it up?
How can you beat it up?
She keeps the strap
What
on.
the fuck?
I mean.
Would you be open to
it's
having
not
sex
the
with
same
her?
thing.
But would you be open to having sex with her? Like if you was in the club, y'all was having a good time.
In the
you met-
club.
Listen, you met. No, I'm not saying in the club. You met her in the club. Y'all was having a good time, buying
You
each
can't
other.
handle the truth.
Hold on, buying each other a couple of drinks. This and the third.
Well, if the
At
answer
the-
is would I let a girl do some stuff to me? Yes, I would.
My nigga.
Was that a lick?
Would I do some stuff to a girl?
Booking,
No, I would not.
booking price just went up. The booking price just.
Listen, we are
Jamie
charging.
O'Shea Show at Gmail.
Well,
Really?
You can't steal this book. Okay. you-
Come
you-
on.
you can say
Would
that.
I be in a relationship with a girl? No, I would not.
Was
I don't
that
like
a-
women. I
was-
like
was
men.
that
I'm
an issue?
heterosexual.
Would you have a fuck buddy as a girl?
Would you let her eat
No.
you?
So you would only do one-offs with girls.
Would you
One and
let her-
done with girls.
So
Would you
a
let her
chick,
eat
you meet a chick, you take her home, she eats your shit out.
I don't like women. I don't like
Is that what
breasts.
they asked you?
I like men.
Look, but she eats your shit out. She walk out the door. You treat her like the niggas treat her, huh?
I wouldn't care. It's a girl.
So you would be a nigga. You would be a
She
nigga.
wouldn't get.
You would be
let
a
a
no good,
female
ain't
eat
shit
you out?
ass nigga.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
But
So at least you can understand when niggas do it to you.
Exactly.
I don't have I'm
So is that-
incapable of having feelings for a woman.
But no, I'm just saying you can
So, I mean,
understand
okay, well,
when
having
niggas do
feelings,
shit like that to
period.
females, because you would do it to a
How
female.
can you not like
But how can you not? But I'm not, first of all, I wouldn't take him out on a date. I wouldn't be like, oh,
I've been thinking about that for like
I
the
wouldn't
last
put all that
2
work
minutes.
just to have sex with him.
But what if they were putting in that work? Like what if they were taking you out?
I would let him know, I don't like women. So whatever happens, happens.
So
I'll be honest.
you would let them know I don't like women, but you might be able to eat my pussy. I'm not gonna take you out, but if you call me up for dinner, I'll still hang out.
That's what it is. You are selfish as fuck. Every comment you
No,
No,
hold
because
up.
I wouldn't want people to
She-
know.
no.
that with a woman on a
Listen,
date.
you're not hearing what she's
I
saying.
hate what she's saying.
What she's saying is, listen,
Gay.
yeah, basically, Jamie's stripper friend Amy on live on our podcast has admitted.
Is to be a lesbian.
No, she's
I'm
not
not
a
a
lesbian and she's not bisexual. Well, have you ever acted on these things? You ever had a girl do anything to you?
No.
He had to handle
That was
the
a
shoulder.
stutter. But we're gonna
He
take you
has
out
to
your
handle like every
Jamie.
other woman.
Have you ever had a girl do anything to you?
Very good question.
Okay. Have you ever did anything to a girl?
Would you let a chick do that to you?
Come on, Jay.
I mean, no offense to no nobody that has.
The statement has
I'm
been
sorry,
made.
I didn't mean to.
Statement
clear on
has
that
been
one.
made.
Lick your spot.
Nah, I just like men.
You paused.
Let a female grab your ass in the club.
Facts.
Will I let a
Cause she kiss
female
your collarbone.
grab my
Cause she
ass
kiss your
in the
collarbone.
club?
Yeah.
It doesn't count.
No.
Why doesn't
No,
it count?
like
Hold on.
Hold on. Pause. I
Let her
can't
my
finish.
best friends or like my best friends and my family members, like we'll slap each other's ass because we're girls. So sometimes women and other women will agree with me. Like if you got that your girlfriend or she your girlfriend, just like how in basketball men slap each other's ass, they don't really mean it because they want to palm your ass. They just that's what they do in basketball sometimes. So for the straight ones. So that's what I'm saying. It's just one of those type of things where slap your ass a little bit. So yeah, if somebody slap my ass in the club, like
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not like
If
oh my
a-
gosh, she wants to touch me.
Would you
Now,
let a
but-
chick buy you a drink in the club?
Yeah. Now, if a girl slapped my
Why?
butt, I would. And a
Buy me a
stranger,
drink.
I wouldn't care. Like if I was in a club and a stranger girl slapped my butt and she was feminine, not a dom, not a butch, no. But
So hold on.
So
You would rather a female smack your ass than somebody who reminds you of a man?
Because if a man slapped my ass, I would be pissed off.
Why?
Why?
That's
So
disrespectful.
if a strange
How-
a strange female that you do not know smacks your ass
That
Is she
mean-
girl?
and it's
that means
not
you like
disrespectful,
females.
Is she girly?
Listen,
why is it not
listen,
disrespectful?
come
She
out.
don't know you.
Come out. Listen, Ellen DeGeneres. Listen,
there's a
they
thin
all
line.
like you.
It's a girl code.
her intentions are the same
They want you.
intentions of that guy. That's
Because
smacking
she's
your
a
ass.
female.
She's
Because
still
this
trying
is
to
why.
fuck.
Doesn't
Because
matter.
she's a female.
Uh-huh.
There's
So
a
the man said
thin
that was the
line.
difference.
Hold on,
That's
hold on. Let her
all.
talk. Let her talk.
Because she's a female, there's a thin line that some females let other females get away with because females are friendly to each other, especially
Yeah.
in the bathroom drunk. Especially. That's like every drunk woman knows what I'm
the camera
talking
in the
about. That's
bathroom.
like a meeting place for bitches drunk in the bathroom. So they
Charge
get
y'all
real
for
good.
They be like, "Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, where'd you get your outfit
Yeah, we
from?"
talk
For
about
what?
life and shit, and our boyfriends are getting
A
fucked up.
meeting
and
place
shit.
for what?
When a feminine woman tells me I'm pretty,
It's like
that's
you
the best
take
compliment I
her
could ever
He
get.
said he wanted to see your ass. Yo, turn around. I'm gonna put the camera on your ass. Turn around.
For booking, once again, you contact us at the Yakety _yak at
Or gay
gmail.com.
guys. So if gay guys tell me
not
I'm pretty,
right.
I'm excited.
Listen,
She's right, but that shit is a fucking.
Nobody can tell
if
me
you're
I'm
in the
not pretty for the
bathroom
next
and you're
3
chick and you
months.
meet another chick and y'all talking about shit and she grab your ass, you
Right.
might get licked on that night.
Right
You know
now,
what
get
I
your
mean?
bookings
and you
in.
probably want that shit to happen. So don't
for
go
Halloween, for Jamie O'Shea,
Well, I don't
and for
look at
Jamie
people
Stripper.
and want to have
there.
sex
Go to
with them.
man's bathroom. You get a different
Huh?
experience.
Hilarious.
Hold on, man. Like right now, man, get your booking opportunities in for holiday week, for the Halloween weekend. You know what I'm saying, or September, but you know the next big holiday is Halloween weekend. So if you want to book Jamie O'Shea or Jamie's
That's
stripper
why I'd be
friend,
excited.
Jamie's stripper friend Amy, you can contact us at Yakety _yak at gmail.com. She's very upset that I just shushed her, but it had to be done because I'm trying to get you money right now, and you fucking up.
You fucking up the money.
And I need my 10%.
Listen,
we
I need
booking
some
you out.
construction Timbs from New York.
We
B.
booking you out too.
You only get them from New
I
York?
need my Timbs, B.
You only get them from New
Don't
York?
fuck up my Timbs, B.
But you only get them from
Fucking
New
up my
York.
Timbs.
But do you only get them
You
from
see,
New
look at
York?
my, you see the wide eye right now?
And hold
I'm
on.
serious.
Speaking of that, why the fuck were you late?
Yes.
This ain't the Jamie stripper friend Amy show. What the
You
fuck?
licked on the night?
You was out on a
You
date?
put that
I
next
could
to
get my
the
hair
right.
washed.
Oh, sorry.
That's what you was doing?
But you a McBurger like a mother. Matter of fact, if y'all don't make pay,
You got your birthday outfit ready?
Y'all up now.
I
The whole
don't
fucking-
order something, but it's not going to be here in time.
So why would you order something that wasn't gonna be here in time?
I just wanted it anyway,
She
regardless.
about to make fuck
But
that
I
shit
wasn't
up.
gonna celebrate my birthday because I didn't care about it. But then now that it's coming, it's like, dang, I don't want to do something.
Exactly, like I told you, why wouldn't you want to celebrate another year of life?
Because it's not a milestone. It's not like oh my gosh, I'm turning this age.
I cried when I
Every
turned
year is a
21.
milestone.
It's another.
I cried when I turned 21. When I turned 22.
That's a
And
milestone.
then when I turned 30.
Those are milestones.
22 ain't no
23
milestone.
is on milestone.
23 ain't a milestone.
Well, it is a
I had
stone where you're like, oh,
Ask
I'm getting
my
old.
man is on, he will tell you. We had a rough motherfucking niggas getting shot at on the radio. There was a lot of shit going on.
Y'all are from New York. Y'all
Give me
from
that
New
red
York. I heard that song
Give me
the
that
other
red
day.
hat.
Shit, I was in BMO.
If you know anything, it's goes down there.
Be more careful.
Anything happen anyway.
You gotta cover your face up, Jane. Ain't nobody. This is a
Oh.
brand new hat. It's a brand new
Cover
hat.
her face for what?
So get the ad
Because they
going.
want to see the ass.
No, we ain't gonna show our ass.
I'm not
We ain't gonna show your
gonna
ass.
He
I was
said
gonna
ask me
advertise the hat.
degrade myself and
Hold
put
up.
my
Listen,
ass on
I was
camera.
gonna
Hold up, we got a
advertise.
question.
Uh.
We got a question. We got a question.
You ain't shit.
Can you put that dance
Put
on the
that back.
payment plan?
What happened? Somebody really asked
No,
what?
cash up front, brother. Stop being broke. Stop being broke.
Yeah.
Basic bum
Get
niggas,
your
get
weight
your
up.
cake up.
Yo, first of
Oh,
all,
we have to be nice.
first of all,
Let's
nah,
be nice
we ain't
to
being
them.
nice. First of all,
she gotta answer the question.
first of all, if y'all want to come out with us tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to come show these lovely ladies a good time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all email us at yakety_yak@gmail.com. We'll give you the location. You know what I'm saying? No cheap shit. You know what I'm saying? These chicks don't drink bottom shelf. You know what I'm saying? Top shelf shit only for the night. You know what I'm saying? You know, when 12:01 strike, we could serve this motherfucking McDonald's.
He said, what he say? He said what?
Nigga, I'm being frugal.
Well, listen.
Estimate.
I tell you like this, man. I tell you like this,
Man,
man.
it's a possibility.
This ain't the frugal collection. If you want me to break out the frugal
okay.
collection,
Could he
I
swipe
work.
you?
What's that?
You
Could
got
he
it.
swipe
Did
a
he
dance?
drill you?
No, could he swipe? Could he pull out the motherfucker?
Well, you said you always checking for a nigga with a bank card. He's saying,
Could
could
he
you?
swipe your ass?
Swipe your
for a
ass.
dance like that?
He's saying when you shake it fast, can he just?
I said on the first time I've been on this show, I am demisexual.
We talking about when you shaking
What
it fast in the
fuck
club.
does that have to do again? Fucking.
A swipe.
Yo, are you gonna front?
Nobody's touching me unless I want them to touch me.
Basically,
Are you gonna front or tomorrow you gonna do what needs to be done to get us these bottles?
get your cake up. Get your
Are you
cake up.
are you and Jamie gonna do what y'all need to do to get
Yo,
us
he
these
said he
bottles
got you.
tomorrow?
Get your
Said
weight
he
up.
got you a wild turkey in the blow pop.
Wow.
Explain to him because I'm demisexual. I don't want him to put his hands on me. That's what that means.
Let me
But-
explain.
but-
Hold on. Let
but-
me
but-
finish. Hold up. Let me explain to you.
That's a girl.
That means that
When he
means
says he has wild turkey and a
homosexual.
blow pop, he's trying to play you.
Oh no, I know what wild turkey and a blow pop is. He can go fuck himself, as white people say.
Okay. He said, how much do you charge to brush up against your bulge?
Wow.
Yo, first
He
of
can
all,
put his face in my ass cheeks. Does he want to do that?
for 200,
You can put your
for
face in your ass
200,
cheeks for free.
200 an ass cheek.
But.
You said for free.
After I
I
take
don't
a
know what the
shit.
fuck his name is.
What does he think about that?
Wow.
Yo, let me tell you something. We're selling
She told me not to be mean.
Yo,
Listen,
we're selling.
All I said was get your weight
If you
up.
want, no, on some real shit.
sell something. I want some money
Hold
on
up.
this fucking.
Hold up.
Listen, if I don't get paid off for your ass,
First of all, you need to get.
We
We need to get the shirt.
He
For
said,
real.
can she wipe first?
No, she
No.
can't.
No.
Listen,
said no.
we're selling.
He said she can't.
Skin marks and all. Is
really-
you licking or not?
Hershey stains.
We're
Is you
really
eating
going left
groceries or
here.
not?
We're really going left here.
Y'all going left.
We're really
Skid
going
marks.
left.
Hold on, did she say skid marks and all? Are you looking at that?
What did you say? What type of marks did you say?
She said,
Skid marks and all? Are you looking at that?
Hershey stains, baby. Like,
Hershey
Yeah.
picking it up.
Wow.
Hershey stains.
on that note,
Yeah.
I don't know how we recover from that.
on that note,
Yeah.
Yakety Yak.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yo.
saying we want to talk reckless. I
Another
can talk reckless
episode
back.
in
Listen.
the books.
Yes.
Feel me?
And where's my thing? You
Shout
got
out
my
to
punch?
all-
You got the punch in? Come on.
Shout out to all our viewers, all our listeners.
So give me your phone so I can read it.
It's accurate. I just don't like people say dumb shit to me, especially men, because men
No, not
make
at
me
all.
mad.
All right, so once
So listen,
again,
to be a part of the show, man, hit us up at yakety_yak@gmail.com.
That's not it. This is a good one for your email. It's Yakety Yak, GNAC.ETY.YAK@gmail.com. Dominus Des made that email, you gotta excuse him. And then hit us up on IG at fucking.
At-
Hit us on IG at Yakety Yak, that's Yakety_Yak.
oh my gosh.
Know what I mean?
And you can hit Jamie up at the
And
Jamie
same on
O'Shea
Twitter
Show.
as
Do you
well.
have an Instagram for your show?
On Facebook, hit me up
she
on my
does.
page.
Yes. Y'all can check me out on the Jamie O'Shea Show on Instagram. And check out my YouTube page, the Jamie O'Shea Show. Follow me, like, subscribe. Thanks. y'all.
Yes, and look out for our new YouTube page. Like I said, we about to get this.
So,
Get
listen,
this
Nah, we
thing
up.
going
We
good.
up and running.
No, we got another one.
Wait, some
For the
people are
showcast.
visual learners.
Stop.
Some people
Stop.
are visual
You're giving too much
learners.
Right now. Stop.
Listen,
Some people,
listen.
it needs to be
No,
written
no,
down. Some
no.
people are visual learners.
Listen.
I would not catch that from just audio.
All right. Hold up. Let's slow it down. No, I got what you said. I heard what you said. Let's slow it down for the people like Jamie's stripper friend Amy. If you would like to be part of the show, you can contact us
You have
at.
to write it down.
Chill, Animal Cub. Chill. Y'all know what it is.
You should have a sign. Some people are visual.
Hold up.
We
Okay,
will
so-
have a sign very soon.
Goddamn, son. All right, listen. If you want to be on the show or you want to be a part of the show, holla at me. Hit us up. I mean, hit me on my inbox. You got my IG. You got my Facebook. You got my Facebook. You got my the emails. Hit me up. Hit us up on one of the whatever however many fucking social media shits I just gave you. And I mean, you could be a part of the audience. You can be part of the show. You want to be on camera, off camera. You can be a personality, whatever. Somebody coming
Right now. That's how the studio stay popping, man.
Popping.
Yo,
But
Amy,
listen,
go grab the door.
But listen,
Do
we about to be at a restaurant also with a bar. So
If they don't not have a bottle, no entry.
you see
No entry without a bottle.
Or blunt. Or
Hey yo,
blunt.
shut the fuck. So listen, but yo, we about to be at the restaurant though. So like, I mean, y'all come chill with us at the restaurant, get drunk with us, kick it with us, do y'all thing.
You hear nigga at the door tell nigga he can't let him in with the
we
bottle.
here, we out here. Yo, love y'all. Peace.
God bless. Good night, man. Remember that, man. This is just three opinions of three motherfuckers that you don't know and you'll probably never meet.
Chill, Animal
Peace,
Cub,
love,
chill.
and soul.
Chill.
And support our local bodegas and strippers.
Here, bottles low, time to go.
To be a part of the show, simply email us at yaketyyak@gmail.com. That's yaketyyak spelled GNAC.ETY.YAK@gmail.com, or simply hit us up on our Instagram page, yakety_yak, which is at GNACETY_YAK. Thanks for tuning in, dropping by, or just wasting time with a bunch of motherfuckers you don't know and you'll probably never meet. Thank you.
Peace.